There we go.
Okay, so you did. There we go. Perfect.
Life is a terrible mistake. I can't fade that. Have you been
Yes,
to a virgin
indeed.
therapy? Righteousness.
Okay.
Bye, miss. Okay, girl, call me
Mute
now.
that down so they don't get echoes, because nobody likes echoes.
Yep. Got my muted. Not that.
Alright.
Hi. I said they accept the royal moose fly. Invisible, but it's
Okay, I think we're good.
Do you like dancing in the dark?
Okay, perfect. Alright, and good morning, everybody. Or good
Hello,
afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're on.
Hello? Who am I speaking to? It's CJ. Hey.
So, the initial plan here is to be... Yeah. Plan is to finish off this playthrough of San Andreas, hopefully before Microsoft's press conference.
Oh, there's no hopefully. If I can't finish it by then, everybody should be really disappointed with me. I mean, I effectively have 6 hours to finish it.
Yeah.
I guarantee I need less than 2.
Somebody's gonna be mad at you for screwing up their ride. Good lord.
Oh, is that an Admiral? Another rare car.
Casino in Ventura's that is just like the rest of the
Steal
world,
it.
only with better toilets and full of morons like you. Do you want culture or do you want safety?
Never used to drive in the
It's your
Flash.
choice.
It always has
Press
such
now
twitchy
for
handling.
navigation.
I don't even know what it's modeled after because I don't know that anybody ever made a chop top 2-door hatchback.
Who's on the phone?
Lost your mind?
One. Come on.
Alright, so... Give me a quick refresher. What is it that exactly that we're headed to, or what are we supposed to be doing?
Okay, so where we're at is a rock. Oop, fire. Give me a second. So I'm gonna future-proof myself.
Okay.
It's gonna seem like a stupid choice to take a taxi, but I'm gonna need a 4-seater vehicle later, and I'm gonna have to take it to the top of a mountain. So this just saves me a step. So what we're having to do now is there are a couple of members of this popular band that got lost out in the desert, and we're supposed to go find them.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you buy your license?
Why am I here?
And both of them are idiots. One of them more so than the other.
Kenya?
No, I'm in Verdant Bluff.
Loadsome
Wunderbar.
place I'd jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator.
Do what now?
when you get there. On with the show.
Wunderbar.
Any callers? No? Okay, maybe I should hit the travelogue again. This is from my diary.
I want to go to hell. Wonderful. Buy me a refrigerator magnet when you get there. Moving on.
There is something very exotic about him. A Prinda. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is doing to... Oh, wrong page. Here we go. Avrinda took me deep into jungle. And there we took part in an ancient...
Can't believe these radio shows.
On the cusp of adulthood. We hunted
Now, one
each other
thing I will say that I've done wrong
similar
is
to
I've taken
ancient
this
games of
particular
kiss and
taxi.
chase I used to play. No! Wrong page.
It's going to be a struggle, and I have to even get it up a hill.
I thought of Nancy. But it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic life of degeneracy and narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? Hell! Wrong bit again! Where's the page about watching the elephants mate? And it being really disturbing and making me slightly jealous for both parties. Hey! Has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it
There
to
we
me.
go.
Because last week I had him saying
Oh,
government agents
come
wanted
on.
to look at it.
There we go. Alright, green clear.
Ah, we have a call, finally.
I just want to tell people about a great holiday.
Yeah, that's the biggest burden in the world, is having to make the trip back up the, make the trip back down the hill and then back up to get them in a 4-door vehicle.
No, Canada.
I can't believe how quickly we were clearing this game. I mean, yeah, it's quiet in the chat, but the stream's only been running 2 minutes?
Couple minutes. Yeah. Yeah, really, really early.
Yeah, you literally managed to
Plus,
hop in like right as we got kicking. So
yeah, just convenient timing as well.
Philistine.
Um,
Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still
yeah,
trade
plus
in
we didn't,
goods there
we're
and
not
gold
really sure
plaques.
what kind of traffic to expect
Time
because,
for me to
like
head
we were
south
discussing, it's
again.
Sunday,
On the
so
next show,
it's
we'll be
early, it's
discussing
Sunday, so people are either at church
Amsterdam,
or
paradise for
asleep.
doing eating stuff
Yeah.
or
Morocco,
sleeping.
Scoochie smoke.
So where's the rest of the
There you
band,
go.
guys?
That's my personal
I'm
choice there,
James
but
Winston, and this has been
here we are, hopefully
Macca, where are the
wiping
boys?
out the finale of San Andreas.
I remember
I say wiping out, but I actually quite enjoy the game.
It's a snake farm not too far from here. We can go check it out.
Oh gosh, this area is an event. So the first time I played this mission, when I was doing it without cheats when I was
Here
younger,
we are.
it was an absolute bitch and a half because it's like, alright, yeah, just regular mission objective.
What are you talking
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Take a gander at him, fellers. Is that him? That there city boy has gone and been with my prize hog. Now I don't even get no sugar from her.
And that one done screwed my sis. I had a terrible aching in my grinds ever since.
I'm gonna
Jesus
slap
Christ.
you silly for giving me and my fella the red bumpies.
What in tarnation? I'm a-fixin' to give you a whooping for what you
I'm sorry, could you move? There we go. Idiot.
Oh no, run like fuck.
Everybody in the car.
Freaking. I have killed them before at this part because they jumped in front of my bullets.
Seems you boys had a good time. Hey, what about the band?
We'll just have to pray they've made it to civilization.
Oh gosh.
Oldest and drummers a tenner penny anyway.
Which casino is it?
It's called Caligula's. It's on the strip somewhere, I think.
Pardon if I'm running things a little bit quiet today. I'm still in the process of waking up completely.
What kind of tits does this Rosie have? Big floppy sausage tits? Empty saddlebags or bee stings?
Rosie's a man.
And I'm attempting to play Mass Effect with no idea how to do controls, and I really should know how to do controls.
This is a stressful
Oh,
situation,
that
man.
ends.
Ducking.
You're fucking telling me it is.
Ducking is a good control to learn.
Hey, he's
Yeah, crouch is
fine.
important. Why don't you just look up the control scheme? It's in the options.
Yeah, but that requires me to get out of this fight. I'm just killing them. Honestly, I probably picked a technique I shouldn't have, which is very power heavy.
Oh, you mean that same thing you did on Kingdom Hearts?
I didn't have to sacrifice defense.
Okay.
I just picked something I had no idea what I was doing. So yeah, kind of like Kingdom Hearts.
Well, that was a hit and run. I'm gonna leave now. There we go. And I was about to say something about the fact that we haven't dealt with any stuttering yet out of this game, and it just started doing it. Actually, you know what? This might be a little bit longer stream than I anticipate because we do have the build-up missions. We have High Noon.
Let's go in and see Rosie.
Freaking rip the biker guy. He's not walking away from that one. He is getting out of it with a lawsuit, though, and that's okay.
He didn't catch that taxi's license plate.
Hey, Woolsey.
He'll never
I think
know.
I found a way to scope Caligula's casino without causing too much suspicion. We could talk later.
Triangle to melee.
So here's a fun one. Jackal apparently got rear-ended. Like, maybe a couple weeks ago. And it wrecked his rear bumper. But it also knocked his stereo loose. A stock stereo system. And his stereo system also houses the controls for the AC unit and whatnot. And it knocked it loose or it's basically hanging out of the dash. So, the insurance company is doing everything they can to not cover a dime of anything but the bumper.
Really?
And he's just livid. Justifiably so, I would be too.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
yeah. There we go. Alright, right. Crap, that's gonna be problematic later. Yeah, we have to run a bunch of missions for a couple of key characters from previously in the GTA series. And they get odd. Oh, see,
Grand
this
Theft
one's...
Auto couldn't expect anything better.
Like, I think it's funny that I interpret this as being a serious game. Ken Rosenberg, everybody.
What's happening? Hey, there's some top
I
fatty
interpret
down
this
at
as
that
being a
field
serious
pub,
game,
Leave it out there,
even though it's
boy. What's
not,
wrong with you?
because I compare it to Saints Row, which is a significantly less serious game.
I'm really screwed.
Yeah, you can't use Saints Row and serious in the same sentence.
It was my calling.
Alright,
So here I am.
That new game from Deep Silver, though, they really like to throw Johnny Gat into anything that they possibly do.
so...
That Agents of Mayhem or whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, Gat is like an additional character they've added in. Apparently, they made him a focal point.
Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to speed things along a little bit. There we go.
It's glossed over.
As a famous Canadian carrot once said, "You do you."
Alright, sounds like a plan. So where's my car? I'm just getting taxis.
Coffee's always good.
Maybe I input the wrong one. See, there's supposed to be... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it just took a minute to activate. The code I put in was to get us some faster cars so that we're not having to deal with driving any of the 90 or so extremely low quality cars that this game has on offer. I don't know why all it's showing up are like flashes and broadways, but so it goes. Because the Broadway is definitely not what anybody would consider a fast car.
No.
Or the Premier, for that matter. Okay, so the situation right now is we're trying to pick up Johnny Sindacco from the hospital. We get here to find out...
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up Mr. Sindacco.
Mr. Sindacco? There must be some mistake. An ambulance just picked him up.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help.
That he was picked up by the Mafia, and we have to find the ambulance by going around the city and running into them. And normally doing this would spawn a wanted, like, would cause a wanted level that increases with each subsequent one that you hit. But because I have...
the game says go for it.
Because I have my wanted level locked at 0. Via circle right, left square, triangle up. I don't have to worry about that. So I have carte blanche to just run into some ambulances for a little bit.
Oh.
Blink. Okay. So now that I've hit one, the other ambulances are going to be tipped off as to what's going on. So I have a limited amount of time to hit the other 2 or 1 if the next one I hit is proper. And then I'm gonna have to run them down, yada yada yada, yada yada, mada mada. Why? Like, literally every car in the game right now are flashes and caddies. And the occasional Broadway. And Premiere. I don't know what the deal on that is. I haven't seen that pop up like that before. Entire catalog of cars in this game, and I've been relegated to 4. Bonk. There we go. Oh.
Oh, so that's how you take cover.
What you want, fool?
It just does it on its own. I'm scared to explore anything in this game.
So, I've never had him get locked here, but this does sort of make my life a little bit easier. Gotta love that top quality AI. Oh, now they're learning. Nope. Shit. Alright. Could have gone better.
If you've done this mission, are you still going to do GTA or with Mon?
I am not sure I understand the question.
Again, we're still playing this on PS4, so
yeah,
we don't really have the mod capability.
There you go.
Nor do we want to jailbreak a PS4.
I don't have that kind of time, patience, or like money to replace in case something goes wrong.
Exactly.
Oh my god, shut up, ambulance. Okay, so this is a bit of a weird mission as well, because I know I've gotten soft locked here a couple times, because when we pull up to the meat factory with Johnny, occasionally if you pull up too fast, the van or the ambulance will be so close to the ambulance will end up so close to the door that they're unable to walk around it. So you end up in the closing like cutscene with them just endlessly walking into the ambulance, and you have to restart. I've played this game enough to probably find almost every soft lock that you can do to yourself. I say that, but I guarantee you one's gonna happen at least some point during this stream. If it doesn't, I'll be really impressed.
Hey, Johnny, how you feeling?
I didn't think he was gonna be discharged till tomorrow.
Alright, free and clear. Looks like we got a mission for Crash, for Tenpenny and Pulaski. Oh, come on, let me out of this. I need a different car.
Come on, I'm late for therapy.
Hey, forgive me, I don't know no better.
Let's see here. Alright.
Wow.
Apologies for the no music. Fault YouTube, not me. Enough said.
You better be drunk.
Well, that's a situation. Oh, are you serious? Am I being pursued with a golf club? Hang on a second.
Honestly, who throws a shoe?
There we go, that's a slightly different ride. Thank God for variants. Alright.
Still waking up, y'all.
Waking up is hard to do. You know, I could listen to some 41 soon.
Some 41?
Yeah, some 41. Misappropriation.
Hello, Carl.
Oh, okay.
Been a long time, huh?
This is another one that's a bit of a pain, mainly just because there's a really sneaky way to do this that actually circumvents the hard part of the mission. But you have to be really fast, and you have to be really evasive with bullet fire.
Okay.
What we have to do is we have to pick up an evidence dossier from a ghost town out in the desert, where there are a bunch of like government agency types, and the main guy, he gets into a helicopter, and he grabs the evidence, and you have to pursue him. But if you get in there sneaky enough, you can grab the evidence and book it out of there, drop off the edge, grab a car, and flee. And I can understand how it'd be a throwback for other people, but this game's always a constant for me.
Well done. Brilliant drive.
And like that, the chat's not as quiet. Oh, that's a clip.
Hey Nelson, welcome back, buddy. Okay, so I have all this weapon. I don't know what to do. Where'd he go?
It's a car that wants to be like a Mark 1 VW Golf, but doesn't know what it wants to be 100% yet. Because it may be the boxiest car ever made. It's like it's trying to be a Volvo station wagon from the 90s, like a, heck, what was the designation on them? I don't think it was in the Q series. Maybe like an X70 Estate. I think it was one of the designations given. Alright, so let's see if I can functionally do this the way I used to. Hello, everybody. Everybody's so sociable today, I love it. And so early in the morning.
Oh shit! What's not sociable is the aliens that are trying to kill me.
They're sociable, just in a bad way. Okay, so here's the ghost town. The goal is to ninja my way down to that red little blip right there, run around the corner, grab the thing, immediately escape and fall off the ledge. Oop.
You deserve this.
Sure, I'll take his chopper. Oh, it's locked. There we go. Hey, question for you, May. Next time Xenoverse comes up for sale, what do you say? Actually, do you have the first one?
I have the first one. I don't have like any of the DLC that comes with it.
Okay. Would you be interested in doing a playthrough of it on stream? I know that's a people favorite.
I would, but I would honestly rather wait until I get the second one because it's almost the same story.
Okay.
With some minor altercations. But yeah, it's definitely one that I'm interested in.
Alrighty then. I will say the only hang-up I have with this game, and it's not so much a hang-up so much as something that doesn't really translate well over on stream, is the missions that take you out into the middle of nowhere and then you have to drive all the way back. I'm thinking any mission involving the desert and most of the missions involving Catalina.
Very intelligent.
Games de Oro, thank you for the sub. Let's see here.
Must have missed that. I didn't see that come up.
Oh, it's entirely in my email.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hmm?
Yeah, that I cannot see.
Yeah. Keeps it easy for me because that's like it pops at the top right on my computer each time I get a new notification. It's a lot easier than our old method, which was checking the email after the fact and then being like, hey, thank you, that person that's not here anymore.
Hold up.
You know, considering how well this one's been doing, I'm almost convinced I need to go back and play through Vice City and 3 on stream.
Vice City was always my favorite GTA.
See, out of all of them, it was my... Well, okay. Save for Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories, which weren't bad. They were just not optimal. Save for those ones, I like Vice City probably the least.
Yeah, Vice City was the first one that introduced me to the story.
Yeah, that's what...
probably way too...
I know a lot of people that have said that, and I didn't have any exposure to it until maybe 2008, which I played it at a friend's house, and then I hadn't played it since then until I bought it on PS4. I feel like it was shorter than I feel like it was shorter than 3.
Baby, I'm back! I am back! Let's get this show on the road!
The good doctor has revived the...
I'm sure that's good for him. Yeah, a remastered San Andreas was what I was like really kind of hoping for with the release of GTA 5. It's most definitely not what we got, but
we're gonna pay the Sindacos a visit. See
I'm not too hung up by it.
Hit him over with some kind words during his convalescence. Well, yeah, sure.
The only issue that I could see with trying to remaster this game is the original dialogue has a lot of issues in it, and the recording quality for its time was swell, but
they would have to basically redo all the voiceovers.
And granted, all those people are still out there, I think. I haven't heard of any of the cast from this game having passed, but even still, it's the sheer cost of getting all those people back in, or hoping that they sound almost the exact same as they did previously.
I'm so tired of all this lighting. That bullshit. Ah, shit's all down my damn shirt and everything.
I hate that I can't reconfigure the controls because of how used I am to having shooting on the right, like on the R2 now. Because shooting with L1 or circle is just bizarre to me. Or, yeah, L1 or circle. And driving with X.
Okay, let's get this over with. I'm the boss. I am the boss. I'm the boss.
Yeah, the driving with X thing was weird to go back to.
Mm-hmm. So this mission was always a pain in the spine because you were constantly trying to keep yourself safe, but Rosie kept running in and getting himself killed, so you're having to play a lot more aggressive than you normally want to.
If I pull this off, I can carry on. I know I can, but please, you gotta come with me. I'm gonna squirt my ass all over the floor. Just this once, please. Please, please. Okay, chill. Shit, this can't look good. Listen, everything gonna be okay. Just remember, you the boss. I'm the boss?
Alright then. Slow-mo Molotov.
Nothing but us. It's a montage.
Oh, Molotov, not montage.
Oh.
Fair point, though. Oh, a guy with a chainsaw. That's cute.
There must be an extinguisher here somewhere. Fine.
See ya.
No witnesses or we're dead meat. Got the extinguisher. I got the extinguisher.
Okay, I'll let him handle that.
Out and I'll put out the flame. Stand back. I'm gonna blast these flames. I ain't leading the way.
Alright, thank you.
Screw this. I'm gonna hide in the freezer.
Whoa, there goes my audio. That was weird.
Everything good?
Yeah, it got a little bit hiccupy with the assault rifle fire.
That's cool. This is so exciting, Tommy. It's like old times. Okay, it's clear. Holy fuck,
All right.
What is it about my luck?
Yeah, there's an issue that can come up where,
Screwed.
So, there we go. There's an issue that'll come up where occasionally if you haven't killed people fast enough, Rosie will lock himself in a he'll hop in a freezer to try to stay safe. But sometimes they'll actually lock him in, and if you don't kill all of them and get him out fast enough, he actually like dies in the freezer. And that's something that I didn't know the first couple times I played, and I was like, how does he keep dying? Okay.
Shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We need some wheels. Get me back to Caligula's. You
Alright,
calm down.
I gotta wait for him.
Follow my lead. Holy fuck, man. We work well as a team together, huh, CJ? You and me tearing this town up? Nobody can stop us. Nobody in the world. Johnny's a done deal, and so is his gang. Too fucking right they are, dumb pussies. Oh, fuck,
Oh,
I'm
God.
screwed up.
There's one nice part about this, like a really nostalgic part about this game, that happens a little bit later. We're getting pretty close to that mission right now, but it's going to be a happy little throwback to GTA 3.
I'll think of something, I promise.
And it does show their ability to, like, not necessarily remaster, but definitely do high quality. I wish these people would put on their signal. To do high quality touch ups on their existing games. You jumped in front of me. You did too. They're like deer. Like, you drive up on the sidewalk, you try to dodge them, and they throw themselves in front of your car. I'm so distracted I missed the casino. So this casino strand gets kind of weird.
Get in there and be cool, like you just been out.
Oh no, I died.
But why?
Because bullets.
That will happen. Alright, looks like the triad mission's open back up, as well as a capital D on the map. I know what the mission is. Maybe the chat knows what the mission is, but I'm not gonna say anything till we get there.
Well, right. I ran a movie with 2 chicks and a dude.
Hey, look, we're there. Harkening back to when we stole his rhyme book in in stage 1.
Jump! Jump! Come on, jump!
Come on, man, jump. You got it.
Hey, what's happening? Who's the idiot?
That's a washed-up rapper.
It's Mad Dog. Used to be a real chart-topping cat, real player.
Mad Dog?
Jump!
Oh, man.
Jump! Come on!
Lost all his money in the casino and went box him.
Hey, Mad Dog! What you doing up there, fool?
Come on,
Do
already.
I know you? Already. Don't be a wuss.
I don't think so,
Come on,
so shut
jump.
the fuck up. This is the end. So,
No, dog! Get a grip, dude! Get a grip! You still got it? You still gangster?
I don't give a fuck no more. My manager got killed, some asshole stole my rhyme book. Shit is rough. All the kids like this Loco G or whatever the fuck his name is.
Not to say we had anything to do with that.
Gangster rapper bullshit. Liquor's my only friend.
Come on, dog! You just need a new manager, baby. You looking at him.
I hate
Just
y'all.
come in off that ledge,
Hey,
man.
don't fuck him out of jumping. We got good money on this.
Yeah, good odds, too.
Damn, this town is cold.
Man, jump!
Hey, you
Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. I'm the best rapper in the universe. I'll jump. I'll jump.
Oh, hell no. I gotta catch this fool.
So this one's actually very not easy.
Hey, I gotta calm down.
Because of a couple different scenarios. One of the biggest ones being the fact that,
You won't be needing those fancy clothes.
I warn y'all, I'll jump.
he's kind of random about where he walks, and he's kind of random about where he jumps, so you just kind of have to get very lucky with it. And the camera perspective isn't perfect either.
Don't take your clothes with you.
It's time. I'm gonna do it.
It's good.
think that's it right there. It's always such a pain in the neck because, like, the more centered he lands, the less health he loses, and every little bump that you make on the way there, he loses health. Like, you get hit by a car or something like that.
Nobody else, homeboy. And the name's Carl. Thanks, Carl.
Things sound so bad. Easy does it, people. Alright. There we go. I believe there are 4 or 5 basically gateway missions to getting the breaking the bank at Caligula's and to getting the final steps to unlock stage 6.
When I get clean, I'm gonna need
And this is one of them. There's this one, there's High Noon.
You do that, homie.
How many do you have to do? You have to do all of them, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Which I believe we're probably around 40 minutes. 40 minutes for runtime right now. Sounds about right.
I want to immigrate from here.
Still got about 5 hours before the conference starts, so...
Yeah, I'm not concerned in the slightest. The only thing that's gonna hold me up about stage 6 is having to recap territories.
Yeah, that'll be a tad annoying, but...
Yeah, I mean, I run it pretty quickly, so it's not that bad. I figured out a route that I like to run whenever I do it. But the entirety of stage 6 consists of like 3 missions, maybe 4.
What's your poison? Green or gin?
Alright, I think I probably unlocked another casino mission, but I haven't been out of the car, so they're gonna... Yep, phone call.
I know it's you,
Oh.
you stinking perro.
Look, just say what you gotta say. I ain't
This place
interested
up
in
out.
the stupid games.
Stupid games? This is my heart you play with.
What? Look, you damn. Gotta change my number.
One second.
Hi there.
Hi, sweetheart.
You shopped at Jackal yet?
No, that's some bullshit.
Catch you later.
You're gonna miss me.
Perfect. Well, isn't that pleasant? Don't worry, I got it tended to. Real class act, though. He must have been having a hell of a morning. I almost feel bad. Oh, God. Guy that just commented. That's a real shame. I wish he could have talked his problems out in the chat. Would have made things a little bit easier on him.
I'm so used to ignoring toxicity, I wasn't even paying attention.
It's nice to care. I hope he finds somebody nice that can take care of him. He needs it.
Okay, I'm being struck by lightning. Can't get out of it. Okay. Woo.
Mr. Ramfali.
Okay.
Let's get him out of
So this is Fish in a Barrel. It's just a little plot cutscene. Basically what's happening is it's just further cementing the place of the Four Dragons Casino, yada yada yada. Triad business. Play a game in the play a game in the whatchamacallit, sleeping. There's only one sleeping dogs, right? Remind me.
Yes.
Okay.
So far.
Then yeah. If
Honestly,
you want to
I
try
wouldn't
out
be
politics,
surprised if
play
they make
sleeping
another
dogs.
one.
Carl, it's me, Kev. The Leone family has
That game
made
did pretty
their
well.
move.
Yeah.
Salvatore's here. Now,
Okay.
At first, it was kind of swept under the rug, but afterwards, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the only
It
thing
had
that
a
I'll
slow
say
start,
about it, it had a very slow start.
Yeah.
Granted, the game did get interesting. It just that's one thing I will say. The first level of a game, however that first level is interpreted, needs to be a knockout. It needs to be like even if it's an open world game. Skyrim, the dragon attack at Helgen, Fallout New Vegas, and these are not spoilers because I mean first level, getting shot in the head by the guy that I'm not going to name in the checkered suit. There's a way to do open world games where you get a great first level and you get really drawn in, and not to say Sleeping Dogs was negative, it just didn't have the same, in my opinion, draw that some of the other ones I've played have.
Top fucking buzz this! I'm peaking on the blood pressure alone!
Yeah, terrific.
Well, well, well. What do we got here?
There's a
Here's
classic
your sandwich.
face. Or a couple of
Who's
them.
this pretty thing?
I don't usually do this kind of shit, you know.
I like this girl. What's your name, kid?
Maria. And the service is not.
Hey, the woman, you fat fuck.
You heard the bird.
Come on. Are you kidding me? See you later, guys.
Hey, Vicky.
And who's this asshole?
The name's Carl Johnson, sir. Before working with Mr. Rosenberg here, I had the pleasure of doing business with your son, Joey, back in Liberty City.
You know my Joey?
Got an earning
I like
DLC.
that.
The only
So,
issue
kid,
that
what
I
can I
have
do for
with
you?
Ken, vouch for me. I'm
with
a straight
GTA
killer.
5 and their DLCs is that the cost of entry is typically so high that unless you're pretty frequently running the heists,
Their flight gets in soon. Traveling
which
is a string
take
quartet.
forever and they get really repetitive any way you slice
I'm
it.
gonna send some of the boys over as a little welcoming committee.
Vicky, you're not helping my point.
Maybe you can take care of it.
Thank you, sir. I guarantee you won't regret this.
Maybe I should go.
You stay where you are, Rosenberg. I don't want you getting yourself lost.
There we go. I just haven't had the energy to be excited for a GTA 5 add-on in a while. I guess that's not the word. Update.
Yeah, the gunrunner, like great, it's something to do, but great, it's the exact same thing that people have been doing.
It's like, alright, what warehouse do we have to buy that's completely the same as the other warehouses we have?
Yeah. Now, excuse me while I attempt to lose everything I ever spent, while griefers are ruining everything I ever tried to do.
Griefers or certain people in the party with you. I know you do. I know. We need Carrot here. He'll agree with me. After you constantly wishing death, destruction, and car accidents on me when we were playing, when we were doing our dirt stream, I don't expect anything else out of you at this point, Vicky. And, you know, I'm okay with that. Right. Yeah, I keep forgetting this isn't, Dam and Blast. I don't have to be at the fucking moon in order to make my jump. I get the joke. I appreciate the joke. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know that it really got addressed at the beginning of this mission. But what we basically got to do is free fall out of a Cessna onto a Learjet while opening the door, get in, and take control of the plane because it's mobsters coming to kill people. Right, come on, me. Come on, me. God. Tell me I didn't just do that. Okay.
You definitely did.
Alright, I think I can still salvage this. Depth perception's so weird when you're first person or third person in the planes. God, I've never had to do this like close to land before.
Ah, you'll be fine.
There we go. Took a little longer to trigger that cutscene than I wanted. So this is realistic. We're in Mission Impossible, by the way. Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Because that would totally just happen.
How the fuck did he get in
Sorry,
here?
Vicky.
Who cares? Waste him. Who is this nothing?
There we go.
I love how they're just kind of popping up in a straight line.
Yeah, they make my life easy. And then the pilot shows up.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Because you thought something was going to happen.
Was
Alright, talk to you later, V. And now we're magically over water again. Alright, I can't. I keep running that risk. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that pop in. I gotta say, in a lot of regards, while the definition isn't very much because it does the, like, foggy heat haze thing that so many other games did, I will say the draw distance in this game isn't terrible.
I mean, it doesn't take 1,000 years to render.
Yeah, it doesn't take 1,000 years to render, and it does have a pretty decent amount of distance to it. Although, it's much like if you turn your PC down in a large open game. Like, you turn your PC settings all the way down, what it does is it starts to cloud up anything at a longer draw distance to use less processing power. And it makes a lot of sense, it's just... Yeah. Okay, make sure I have a parachute before I attempt this. I do not. Okay. Well, lesson learned. I'll at least drive it to the exit. Or what I believe to be... You know what, no, I'm just going to land it on the strip. I like to think I'm a good enough pilot in this game for that. There we go. Let's touch down right about here. Perfection.
Carl, you get that dossier?
Yeah, I got the files.
Okay. So, you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. I'll just die, and I don't want to do that right now.
It's not worth it. Done with it. Guess I'll just die.
Alright, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
You see that Reddit died? That was perfect.
Yeah, even when we're playing different games on stream, we tend to get those synced up a lot. Wait a minute. I know where I'm going. I like a baggage cart. There we go. Remember, this is a with cheats playthrough. Perfection. I need to make sure not to fly over the restricted area, because that will present a problem for me. Surface-to-air missiles versus Harrier is not good time. Hey look, there's a surface-to-air missile coming after my Harrier. There we go. Didn't want to deal with that. Okay, let's turn it around. Okay, so I think I'm trying to remember the way he goes out of here because I can make my life a little easier. Okay. Yeah, it's dark. Oh, fun fact, I don't know what the deal is. It actually looks notably darker on stream than it does in-game.
Really?
Yeah.
It's still pretty dark on screen. Or, never mind. I totally heard what you said backwards.
Yep.
And I just followed my death because of...
So this is a bit of a big mission.
Carl! Hope we didn't keep you waiting, Holmes.
Nah, I was just chilling.
I bet you were. At the dossier? Hand it over.
Hey, everything cool now?
I don't know, Carl. Eddie?
Ah, our boy's done good.
You snitch piece of shit! You vato asshole! You sold us out! Time to dig, Carl. You take care of things.
Huh? Where are you going?
To get drunk and get laid. You got a problem with that?
No, Frank, relax.
Good. I'll see you back at the precinct.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the riot.
In the next life, Carl.
I'm going to be doing breaking the bank at Caligula's before I do the riot. Like, before I even head over to stage 6, though.
All right, let's That's good. That's deep enough for two.
Eddie, Tenpenny's just using you. He's using all of us. You're the next one he's gonna silence, man.
Shut the fuck up, scum! And it's Officer Pulaski to you. Fucking die!
That happened. Aw, crap. Worth a shot if a few of those hit. If they didn't, then that's a mess of paperwork. Oh, come on.
Hey, Eddie, you know Tenpenny gonna rub you out too.
Carl, you got it all wrong, pal. Tenpenny was the one saving your ass. Every time I wanted to get rid of you, he'd find some excuse to
Wow.
keep you alive. Well, now it's
Kinda
up to me. I
concerned.
ain't such a fucking soft touch.
I'm not.
Now, how's your sister? I always had a thing for her. Tenpenny and I got some great shots of her and her burial boyfriend going at it like a couple of horny chihuahuas.
Not feeling so fucking full of yourself now, huh?
Yeah, well, them's the breaks, fuck.
Any last requests?
Yeah. Can I fuck your sister?
You an asshole to the end. Punk motherfucker.
Alright. And now I got his car, which is in perfect shape now. Well, that happened. Okay. Oh, May, fun fact, when you eventually decide to play this game, and anybody else that happens to, if you go off a jump in your car, and you're worried about it getting unstable and falling to its immediate demise, upside down, let off the gas, and mess around with the left stick, and you can actually sort of control its pitch in the air.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know why, but anytime you try to do it, if you keep holding the gas, it's like it just refuses to work. I think it's interesting that they put these oil fields out here and put so much detail into this empty space, but never did anything with it. Like, there's not a side mission that goes out here. Nothing.
Probably just secondhand thinking.
Okay, so...
Thanks, dude. Thanks a lot.
So yeah, you remember when I said, like when we were doing the previous GTA stream, I said I was going to try to get to breaking the Vanket Caligula's? All this stuff that I'm doing right now, we would have had to have done to get there.
Hello?
You've hung us out to dry, I know it.
Okay.
That's why I stopped it when I did, because
yeah,
I did some thinking and I was like, yeah, that's gonna take a while. And was that
bit of a time gap?
Was that the day that we went about 9 hours? Was that day? Was the last time I streamed this?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Alright, here it is. This is the throwback to GTA 3 that I had mentioned.
Just feel the weight of the weapon, sweetheart.
I can feel the weight of someone's weapon.
Hey, you're the one to blame on that front.
Can I fucking go now, or fucking what? Oh, you fucking twat! Right in the fucking happy sack!
Perhaps you'll be cured of your little antisocial condition, mate.
Carl, my man.
Mr. Leon?
Looks like this piece of shit was right. You did a real number on those Forelli losers. Now it's time the Forellis found out what it means to screw with Salvatore Leone. How would you...
Alright, you guys better get out of Los Venturas fast. I'll be in touch.
What about your backup, man? Will you be alright without us?
Of course he will, you fucking moron! Come on!
Alrighty then. Still have my car? Nope.
Not again, let's go!
Hello, Turismo. Turismo is Super GT. Super GT? Yep. The taillights have it. It's a shame. They give me this, like, out of all the cars they've been giving me for the last hour and a half? Hour? Yeah, about an hour. They decided to give me this one when I have to drive at 100 feet. Alright. We're on the road to Viridian City. That's a callback joke. Yeah, I did. Dum, 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 dum. I feel like almost any time I play this game and I'm in Los Venturas, it's like 90% of the time it's in a like a heat wave weather condition.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense, but it makes seeing anything remarkably difficult. Select button to change camera modes.
You don't have an easy time seeing through that orange hue?
Yeah, it was, but this plane gets up to speed really quick. Yeah, you ever tried staring through a tangerine, May? That's basically them having to do.
No, I'm not a frequent tangerine starer, so can't say I am.
Stare. How about some bloopers, bitches?
There was one I saw for Blue Exorcist and Kill la Kill the other day.
Good?
Phenomenal. Yeah. Kill la Kill ones are great. Blue Exorcist ones were alright.
Don't do it. Okay. So,
don't do what?
I thought the game would froze. So, as a throwback, this is snow covered, which we never saw in GTA 3. This is Marco's Bistro, site of GTA 3 mission Mike Lip's Last Lunch, where you have to take a car and drive it to the bomb shop, drive it back, and park it perfectly without any damage, in order to get into it and blow himself up. But there we go. That was a crowd. I just don't want to die here.
You deserve this.
Oh wow, that's deep.
There you go. Never usually kill him that fast. That's interesting. Okay. And now we're back. That's probably the fastest run of that mission I've ever had.
Alright, not bad.
That room full of guys just got cleared out so fast. That was great. Okay. Down, 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 down. considering we can't have music. I also think the cloud physics in this game are pretty interesting. Oh, that's another one. Ace Combat 7 is going to have full 3D rendered clouds. As opposed to previous entries in the series, which all had, like, just, I guess, almost like static holographic pictures that you could see through. So, sort of akin to the ones we're passing through now, but not quite as just trash looking. But based on what I was reading, it looks like they're going to have full 3D rendered clouds that may or may not have an impact on the flight itself, like mild turbulence going through them, which I think would be a very interesting thing for them to do. I have high hopes for that game. Good? Oh, I know what you're going to talk about.
Kingdom Hearts 3 looks amazing.
What a stretch. It makes sense, but what a stretch.
Hey, it works. There ain't gonna be any thicker clouds to fuck with flight other than ones that you can walk on, right? But all in all, that trailer does look fucking beautiful, though.
A lot of the trailers I've seen so far look very good. I was surprised how impressed I was by Need for Speed Payback. As somebody who's highly critical of racing games, I'm very excited to play it.
I will never call it Payback. It will always be Fast and Furious.
Or Most Wanted 2.
First and Furious, because you can't break the trademark.
See, this is how this is supposed to be done. This is what the developers intended for how to get to this mission.
The only possible way. Yes. I look over here running dead bodies or running bodies over.
Hello? Hey, Carl, my boy.
Mr. Leon.
Everybody's talking about the job you did on that same Mox Beach
without giving anything away, Mass Effect gets heavy really quick.
And you took care of
It's going to be interesting to see your dialogue choices in comparison to what I'm choosing.
Good boy, good boy.
I might go the route that I did on Mass Effect 1. And just be as much of a scumbag as possible, regardless of the consequence to me in-game.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. Hey, I appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, that's, yes.
So, the only problem is, when it prompts you with choices of what to say, that's not how the message is actually displayed on, you know, with the character's actual dialogue.
Oh, it's just a close estimation.
It's kind of like Fallout 4, when it was like, it gave you short synopsis of like the mental state of what your dialogue will be, and then the sentencing is like, wait, that wasn't my intention. At least this way, it will give you, like, it gives you icons for how each one affects. So, like, one's a careful thinker, one's kind of like thinking with your heart, one's kind of being a technical, we're doing this for the mission kind of thinking.
Yeah.
One's being like a smart, like, it's personal, but you're thinking with your head. And then there's one you're kind of just being like a asshole.
Alright, so this is technically entering stage 6, and I still haven't done the Breaking the Bank mission, which is okay. Specifically because of the fact that I believe I'll get it right after this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I've done all the prereqs. I didn't do the Zero missions. I didn't do the like the car dealership strand. I didn't have anything to do with those, but all the main stuff I'm doing, and then the Breaking the Bank one because it's just so interesting.
Okay.
As opposed to some of the go here, kill this guy missions we've been sent on so far.
As is most of the missions.
Yeah, which I still maintain I don't have an issue with. It's just, it's nice to have something that actually breaks the mold a little bit.
Agreed.
So what's happening here, we're actually taking back Mad Dog's house.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wrong.
Oh, hello, mother of all ships. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Remember when Google Glass was a thing? Oh, 2 years that was an item.
It was that. Why do you ask? Oh, is something like it in the game?
Yeah, there's a character talking and she had this like little like block of a thing over her eye. And then it reminded me Google Glass existed.
Silent. We busting on full.
There we go.
Oh, man, I'm excited for these press conferences. I need to see what's coming out.
There we go.
I need to see what I can't afford.
Come on, stay close.
I know I'm doing this wrong. There we go. He thinks this is going swell.
We're heavily outnumbered, but if we all keep our heads, we should kick ass.
Bastard! Let's hit him!
Okay, yeah, Big Papa, that's who.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Please no.
Clear the corridor and I'll check each room. This one's clear.
Like I said before, the good thing is I sing so badly we can't get copyright stricken for whatever I sing.
There you go.
And I use the term sing lightly.
Clear.
Loosely.
Asshole.
Yes.
Whichever is more appropriate.
Okay, it's clear. Room clear. You go ahead, CJ. I'll stay and hold the balcony.
So I'd say I'm about a half hour into this game. You know, taking away all the time that I've actually tried to explore.
You chose the wrong house to rob, fool.
Got all these weapon parts and stuff. No idea how to actually customize anything. Haven't been prompted with a bench or can't do it from the menu. I'm really confused.
Yeah, it's probably a later kind of thing.
Probably.
Huh? You don't know who you're fucking with, do you?
Alright.
Who are you to break in? You trying to fuck with my house? With my shit? I'ma fuck with you.
Alrighty then. So this is a pain in the neck because they give me one of my least favorite cars in a game. I think it's the Feltzer. Yeah, because he gets the Phoenix. Did I get a Feltzer or a BF injection? I can't remember. Is that the... Yeah, this is a heck of a chase, but not in a good way, because this car is so terrible.
Is it one of the cars that like forced you to be in? You can't pick another car.
I mean, there's just not another car around for you to easily get.
Oh, okay.
What you want, fool?
Oh my god, AI. Fuck off.
You're doing great, kid.
Oh god. Oh god, the car's fixed. So that was an event.
On a list of close calls.
On a list of horrible possible scenarios to have happened, that could have gone so much worse than it did. Okay, so no, I'm just not. I'm not dealing with this car.
Speaking of horrible scenarios, you got for more killing floor later?
Are we doing this hype or are you gonna soft on me again?
What you thinking post Microsoft press conference?
Yeah.
Or actually,
my opinion on
if
what I
I
want to
finish,
do might change.
if I finish this one quick enough, I would have no problem. Do you think we get our +1 on?
Maybe.
Oh no! He said he was tied up today.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did, didn't he? What are the rest of the nobodies up to today?
Well, remember Chase went into town and he's with Thien for the weekend?
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the plan was for that. Looks like we're flying solo today.
Works for me.
Depending on when you're done, I wouldn't probably want to get too wrapped up in the Kingdom Hearts for Microsoft, but...
Right, would you want to do something casual like Dirt in the meantime?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Alright, see, that was a texture pop-in that shouldn't have happened.
I gotta see this.
There's no excuse for that.
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, that was pretty bad.
Thien, how you doing?
Who is this?
Okay. Save game. I believe we have a bank heist on our hands.
Well.
Well.
I approve of that shave.
Okay. Today's fun fact about the casino, you can only sprint on that dance floor back there. Everywhere else you have to slow run.
Alright.
Yep, have no idea why. I'll let this cutscene play itself out.
We all good? Yeah, we're good. All right, see you at the back door. Let's roll.
This will be interesting.
Carl, can you hear me okay?
Alright, so this might be one of the most interesting missions in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna get a move on.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way this mission's presented and some of the things that happen and some of the things that you have to do, I think it's a shame that a lot of the mechanics in the game they only use as one-offs. But I can appreciate the time that they put the effort into. I can appreciate the fact that they put the time and effort into putting something in a game that's not there for any duration at all. It's like the jetpack. The jetpack was such a nonsense part of the game that wasn't necessary.
Hey, I'm cool.
It was literally only in for 2 missions that actually have no bearing on the story of the game.
Okay. Now make your way to the staff door.
Man, it feels like forever ago since we killed, what's her name? Millie?
Ain't seen you around here before. You new?
Yeah, I'm standing in for Jerry.
So, remind me, how big in on Mass Effect were you?
Shut up.
What?
Not.
I think I got
Not
Jerry's
at all.
call.
Okay, perfect. I love that we both have almost no knowledge of anything on this series.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Next stop, the backup generator room. It's down 1 level.
So far, I don't know if it's BioWare's updated the game a lot, or a lot of the problems that we've heard about and stuff, I don't see yet.
So I just threw sleeping gas into the vent, sort of akin to a Golden Green Casino. They actually hold a lot in common.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Right now we've got
That's actually probably one of my favorite missions in Payday.
head to the security door and use Millie's swipe card.
Payday'd be a fun one to live stream.
I think so.
couple missions here and there.
Yep, barring certain things that might come up during the stream.
I see.
Wow! I didn't think that was going to work. Head down to the service bay.
Yeah, this one's just presented so nicely.
Okay, we've got the power down, which means the gate's unlocked. But now you're going to have to raise it yourself.
As weird as it is to say, San Andreas does seem to hold up with time.
Yeah, I mean,
well.
if it didn't, I wouldn't still be playing it as much as I do.
The graphics are a little still kind of blocky, even for a PS2's standpoint. But other than that, the game itself holds up really well.
I mean, the game came out what, like fall of 04?
Now it's time for us to do
I
our
think.
part. Try to stay close.
I think that's what our Canadian ambassador said. Yeah.
This place, so I know it back to front. Everybody, follow me.
I'm just gonna keep giving him different titles until he until he notices.
Until he accepts one of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have 7 minutes to get the money and get out.
Should be plenty of time.
Oh, it is. Not if you're having to be careful, but considering I'm not.
Who needs to be careful when you've got cheat codes?
Here, here. Right, you can't sprint. Do your roll.
Gun in your face, huh?
Okay.
Oh, whoa! That was
Not far now. Keep alert.
These
my
goggles.
character had a...
Sorry, boss. Not far now, everybody.
Stay alert.
Oh yeah, stay alert.
So I did end up coming across a facial glitch.
Oh, did you? What, like
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Unity level?
No,
We'll
no,
set the
not that
charges while
bad.
you watch the door.
No, my character still had a face.
I'm on it.
Hurry it up, gentlemen. They know something's wrong. Someone else is in the system.
her eyebrow
What's the problem?
Somebody's
kind of
trying to bring
started
the
like
emergency generators
glitching
back
into
up.
her cheek,
Okay, I'll head back
and
up
her
to the
eyes started
generator room
twitching,
settle
and
down
then
for
she
good.
kind of went cross-eyed, and then it snapped back. It all happened within like a 3-second span.
Yeah.
But it looked really weird and kind of scary.
Oop.
It's America. How will you be quiet?
There we go.
See, I think they're throwing in characters from the other Mass Effects. I just don't know.
Okay, people, load up the cash.
Carl, you've got mafia gorillas coming to the vault, and curse you, Berkeley! Curse you!
It's nice that they had those bags of money sitting in a perfectly organized corners of the room for me.
Okay, then we about to have some company. I don't give a shit.
Come on, guys. Alright.
Okay, team. Just how we practice. 2 by 2. Ow! Fuck! Scratch that. Everybody follow Carl.
Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh?
There we go. That's what was going on. Okay. Let's see here. So this last part of the mission, when we get everybody out of here, is just a little bit weird.
I've unloaded the police bikes.
Everybody
Because...
So do you have 3.5 minutes to complete the whole mission, or do you only have 3.5 minutes just to get the money?
I think to get the money and get people out. So I think we're good. I think my timer's done.
Okay.
Yeah. So, don't get me wrong. I could just walk out the front door, I think. No, I can't. Okay.
You're on your own now.
Time to show these motherfuckers
We gotta get to the
what's
service elevator.
Like
Yeah, one-man army.
anything that help, man. Oh,
Damn
you,
okay.
Berkeley.
Because Woozy and his blind self definitely isn't helping with the shooting.
Would be interesting to see it though.
Hey, he tries. The funny thing is, in the mission, the Da Nang thing, he actually does shoot out of the car and take out the Vietnamese car.
It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, which, no spoilers, when character X ends up blind, and you have to kind of lob him around, and he tries to help you out a little bit.
Oh yeah. Who's a what's it? Woozy reminds me of. You're gonna have to bear with me for 1 second because I have to remember what it was. Okay, excuse me, you're interrupting my story. Where are you? Okay. Alright. It was... okay. Any of the series of movies about Zatoichi. They were Japanese-made films.
Bless you.
Shut up. They were Japanese-made films involving... You actually threw me off for a second. Involving a blind swordsman. And that's like all the vibe I get from... Am I really just hitting the wrong doors? That's all the vibe that I get from Woozy and the way he acts. Seems completely unassuming and normal, and then you get him in a situation where he actually has to do something, and it's like, yeah, I can do something.
Now you enjoying this, asshole?
Alright. So you know my luck with helicopters falling on me, right?
100%, yes.
This mission has ended fast run-throughs of this game for me.
I almost want to feel bad if it wasn't a constant.
It's not as constant as gravity, but... Oh, come on. Thought I could hook it. You know what? I'm gonna clear that. Yep. There we go. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. There we go. Didn't let that be somebody else's problem. Alright, now I'm clear to move. Now I'm clear to move. Oh, come on. I also have to be really careful about falling off the edge, especially with the helicopter having landed there. So the goal is to get this parachute, jump off the edge, and parachute over to that helicopter. Let me tell you, that might be one of the hardest things to do in this game, but it also, like, it's like you're putting in the extra effort to not have anything any easier. So if you jump over there, you fly to the helicopter, and you're being pursued all the way back to the casino. If you do this, just throw yourself off the edge with no intention of getting over there, they'll just tell you to make it back on your time, and you don't have to deal with being pursued in a helicopter.
Alright.
Yeah, just escape to the safe house. There you go.
You're gonna have to walk now, son.
No way, there's a slam van here. We're driving in style.
Ain't this what they mean by carpool?
Oh, and they got me the good one. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can't remember though, where's the safe house?
Your knowledge is better than mine.
Hey look, my hood's gone. Man, that's a callback.
To anything that requires you driving, minus Dirt 4, that's usually your brakes. By the way, those are my brakes that usually go out.
Your brakes. Your brakes, my windshield.
Mirrors.
Yeah, mirrors. And for some reason or another, tires.
Yeah. Tires are really... I don't know what to think of the tires in dirt. Yeah, that was still probably my favorite moment from the stream the other day. It was like, the co-driver was like, "That sounds like your brakes." I go to hit a turn off of a cliff, and all of a sudden I hear the brakes grinding, and all of a sudden, without slowing down a bit, just take off the cliff and nosedive into a tree.
Like, that might be your brakes.
Yep, that was my brakes. Now my back is broken.
There we go. I suppose the safe house is the airfield. Which, if that's the case, that makes getting back to Los Santos easy, because I can just grab a plane. Gotta love the slam van.
Slam van.
Zero, where you hide?
Well,
I didn't mean to tell Berkeley.
it's taken about an hour, but I finally met the first bitch of the game, and I definitely don't want her around very long.
You better take me home, CJ.
Likewise, Blair, thanks for the sub.
Appreciate all good subs.
Hey, I'm just a
As I recall, we even appreciate bad ones.
Yeah.
Not that that happens. Hint, hint.
Ever. Hey, I'm okay with all people who sub, as long as you don't spam my chat.
Okay, you know, that's fair. Hello, you. Yeah, that's the one that sort of caught me off guard. That was...
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Guten Tag, you. We get it.
Carl, what's up? It's your brother.
Hey, what's up, man? You okay?
Not really. I'm stuck in a cell between two lunatics. And people keep... Get out of my way.
No.
Hey, you got a new man in your life. Me.
I mean, I got no problem with conversation, but Team Goku, you have to get past hello.
Must be great. Meet new people.
What do you mean?
No, him can say hello 1,000 different ways. But what happens after that, the world never knows.
Hey, makes it easy. Captain World Traveler over here.
The man who says hello in 1,000 languages. But what else does he say? It doesn't matter. He knows how to say hello.
If you get past hello, you can have a conversation.
You new to this driving thing?
That's where they crumble.
Wouldn't it be an interesting world if it's like, all you had to do is say hello and it's like, yeah, we cool.
You know, from what I understand, back in the day, that didn't seem to be, that used to be it.
Hello, and then subsequently club or not club the person over the head.
Okay, not that far back. Not Uktuk and freaking club wife, and now you got 7 kids. But, yeah. Back in the day, you used to be able to say hello without offending someone.
Do what now?
So back in the day, you used to be able to say hello without offending someone. Now everybody's triggered over everything.
The Panopticon. So, this is the mission. I don't even remember who it was last stream. They kept asking about it. Was, the Hydra mission.
I think that was Nelson.
I think it might have been.
Oh, no, that was...
Was it? Or was it other guy?
Nelson was... Well, there's only 2 options.
I know it wasn't Carrot.
No.
As he so eloquently puts, you do you. It works.
Yeah, it wasn't. Okay.
Okay.
I thought so.
Well, we made it. Boy, did we make it.
Bitch, we made it.
Okay, so I could be super stealthy about this and be like mega ninja. Nope. In fact, I'm even more incentivized to complete the mission faster now because the alarm's going off and it's annoying as shit. Come on, get out of the corner of me. Okay, let's go over here. I think this is... Yep. Deactivate the surface to air missiles because that would be bad for me. Actually, no, yeah, I guess. Okay, so... Let's see here. Right like that. The controls for the Harrier are not optimal.
Did you hear that?
Vaporized. That's a bunch of bullshit. Ignore them. They shooting you as an international incident. You're not a British tank. You should be fine.
For real?
Yeah, well, probably. Now make your way to the flotilla and sink the fuckers.
Ooh. A character who retorts my snap. I like him.
Alright, so that one's going down. I think I need to head this way. I gotta deal with a couple of jets, then gotta deal with a couple of spy ships. Spy ships are a lot easier if you don't try to get, like, gun runs on them. Just, throttle back. I think I've gone far enough? No, I need to go further. Okay.
What a reading. I can add this one for the team right now.
Yeah, hover mode makes the spy ships pretty trivial. Ooh, that was a little close.
I never want to go through this again. I think I'm a Earl.
Oh, what a big wine. You want some cheese with that wine?
Close but not dead, so there you go.
My little Carl's a double agent.
Shut up, Torino! Where you want this thing?
What thing? I don't know what you're talking about. You stole it. Got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about. See you around.
Torino!
So, listen for the best, listen for the most James Wood statement ever. Incoming. Oh wow. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess it already passed. I had no idea the delay was that short.
Oh, apparently. Oh well.
Alright, now we got the Hydra available. Headed back. Alright.
If you're on the West Coast, thank you for tuning in this morning. If you're on the East Coast, thank you for tuning in this afternoon.
If you're in the Midwest, we acknowledge you too.
You're there somewhere in the middle, but still, nonetheless, thank you everybody for tuning in, like, everywhere around the world. We know it's a weekend, so you pretty much be over with it.
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's all right. But yeah, no, nonetheless.
It's a fun day.
I know the two of us appreciate it. It is E3 day, so...
It's a fun day Sunday.
If you're just biding time like we are until Microsoft's press conference.
Now don't get us wrong. We're not holding our breath. It's just part of it.
Yeah, it's something to do. Plus, I'm excited to... I do kind of want to see what the supposed Scorpio has to offer.
I saw an interesting comment yesterday on the Scorpio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Love it.
It was, I'll buy it, just so long as it plays PS exclusives.
I feel like I've given Microsoft enough chances with the Xbox One. I felt like I've thrown enough money their way.
I gave them chances with the 360 and the One, and I'm just, save for the Forza series, I haven't been impressed in a long time.
Yeah. I bought an Xbox, I bought Halo 5, hated myself for it. Then they had their update to whatever the new UI is, and that was what actually made me sell my Xbox, is when they switched to the current UI.
Oh, you need a Windows 8.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, the UI before it wasn't great, but it was operable. Now it's just horrid.
Like, there's no reason why I should be able to do literally everything on my PlayStation and have issues connecting to online with somebody who makes computers.
Yeah.
And me not being able to connect properly. It's not a NAT type issue, it's not an internet speed issue. Plus the fact that, like, Forza Horizon 3, every single aspect of the game requires you to have Xbox Live. Like, I mean, I've already bought the game, I've bought the console, I mean, like, there was a point in time when that was enough.
Yeah. You know, if I want to watch Netflix, I don't need PlayStation Plus to watch Netflix.
I don't need PlayStation Plus to stream.
Stephen Bills.
I believe I missed it.
Not sure what that's in regards for.
So here we find ourselves picking up Sweet from prison.
Hey, what's up, man?
He's just been released.
I'm alright, man. Hey, man, we off to our new spot. We got a mansion, Sweet.
Oh no, never mind. I was thinking about GTA 5 first. I was like, wait, didn't he get out of jail sooner than where he was?
Yeah, bro, we get into the rap game. Hey, man, let me get you some new clothes. Come on.
A lot of similarities.
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
No, not really, unfortunately. But...
What you mean, man? What's mine is yours, and you know that.
You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go check on things in the hood. Man, that's the problem. You always a perpetrator, running from what's real.
Hey, man, shit's fucked up there. You don't want to be in the hood.
No, that's exactly where I want to be. What you done for our hood?
Man, what the hood done for me? Always dragging me down. Ever since I got out the hood, shit been cracking. That's everybody's dream, to get out the hood.
Man, you sound just like Smoke right now.
All right, man. You hard. I'ma show you what's going on in the hood. You gotta understand.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the riot mission. I think it's like one away as soon as we get done with Homecoming.
It ain't around here no more.
Just take me to Mama's house.
Or actually, it might be after we cap the territory. I feel like that's where it fits in, because the riot is going on when we have to do end of the line. Thank you, Car. End of the line is a heck of a mission. It's also the only mission in the game that has a checkpoint.
Really?
Yeah, like after you get through the first phase of it, if you happen to die on the next part, or fail, which is very easy to do, here's a what's it? It'll let you continue back at the second part.
Hey, what about this blender? It's really good. It sort of works.
Man, what the fuck? That's Marl's blender.
Look like baseheads and took over the spot. Let's go home.
This is home, man.
This is gonna be
Get
an
these
interesting game to
fuckers out of
record.
Mom's house. You was born in there. Damn.
I'll be honest, I can't understand this mindset.
Which mindset?
Like the whole born in this whole, die in this whole mindset.
Yeah. Yeah, but we have above average intelligence, so.
Roll on that fool. You think you hard?
Do what?
I said we have above average intelligence, so.
And we have, I'd say, above average aspirations.
There you go.
Well, it's not quite enough to just settle.
Welcome to America.
Oh wow. Oh crap baskets, I'm multitasking.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
Yeah, them my ducats now.
I provoked a gang war in the middle of a mission. I don't know if that was my original intention.
Whole lot of trouble, tough guy.
Die like the rest.
Yep. Oh well, might as well take back the Grove. Okay. Also, if you eventually want to play this, or anybody else watching, and aren't familiar with how the gang wars work, they will not spawn where you're looking. So if you want to trick them into spawning in a certain area, like I want to bottleneck them down the street, look away.
One of those old tropes.
Yep. Sort of like Watson in Sherlock Holmes.
With less creep.
Yeah, less creepy.
Alright, man, let's get out of here and go see Kendall.
Air fist bump. Okay. So... yeah, I guess we'll run this one real quick. Beat down on beat up.
Just a little bit of party. I heard you was down, so I got a gift from B-Dub.
Come on now, I can't do that.
V's doing a Life is Strange playthrough right now.
Make sure you enjoy this.
That'll be fun.
This
Yeah.
is a rich man's high. All the players are doing it. I know you're gonna enjoy this. It takes the pain.
I'll look a little deeper into that around episode 3. 4.
Oh, what the hell
Especially
you doing?
4.
Shit. Man, everything is KKK.
If anyone's never played Life is Strange, definitely recommend it.
What's wrong with you, man?
Man, this shit already destroyed the whole hood.
You should enjoy it, unless you're a heartless monster.
Man, you don't need that shit, sweet.
What do you know about this? This is what it boils
Which I think
down
even
to
then,
now.
I think you'd still find some sort of enjoyment out of that game.
Mm-hmm. The enjoyment is hating yourself at the end.
Yay!
Hooray for self-loathing. Let's go.
What were you thinking back there, bro?
I'm tired, man. I'm real tired. I'm tired of putting in
Alright.
the work and still shit don't get better. I'm tired of seeing my family fall apart.
Sweet, man, you got more heart than that. Sure.
We could let the dialogue play out, but it's basically Sweet just being like a whiny snot that it's like, the hood sucks, so I have to be a terrible person because of it. Alright.
Very simplistic standpoint.
Yeah, it is that. Oop. Oh, that was funny.
Well then.
Oh, man, Glen Park.
Seat, or we seat you.
Fuck it, I'm down. And that fool had it coming too long. We'll take the whole neighborhood apart. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, let's roll.
I'm glad that we get to go capture Glen Park again, because I love being there.
Oh, such a perfect day.
All these gangsters are screwed.
So, Microsoft aside, what are you, whether it's confirmed or not, what are you hoping or most excited about? Or, like, hope. Actually, let me rephrase that. That you know of that's already announced or that it's going to be announced, what are you most excited about? And then what are you most hopeful to see?
Most hopeful to see, well, I mean, that would be Death Stranding, but it's already been confirmed that it's not going to be there. So that's okay.
Right.
I'm really excited for Spider-Man, and I'm really excited for the prospect of another Wolfenstein.
Okay. Because got to bring back World War II in full force.
I mean, Wolfenstein I wouldn't say is necessarily World War II. It's sort of like...
Robo-Nazi zombies?
Well, I perceive it as like an alternate timeline to the events of World War II, and I'm hoping that they stick to that.
You think they'd expand past World War II, just keeping the name?
Well, I mean, Wolfenstein The New Order actually expanded into, I think, the late 50s?
I never did get to play New Order, so...
Oh.
I guess that would explain why I'm thinking of such.
Yeah, feel free to download it sometime. And give it a shot.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played the crap out of that game.
Game sharing. Recommended. Nice thing to do.
Give me that grip.
I mean, it's not, but in a situation where financially challenged is the name of the game, it allows for enjoyable moments between people that wouldn't normally get to enjoy them.
There you go.
I wouldn't say a necessary evil, but a necessary convenience. Call of Duty World War II doesn't have me too awful hyped up. I have like they've already said they're going to have the whole storming the beach at Normandy thing, and don't get me wrong, it's awesome. It's a really magnificent thing, and I'd love to see it in new graphics, but it's also something that's been done in every other World War II game that's existed. Not really, that's not true, but yeah.
I'm sure they're going to focus hardcore on zombies, because, you know, World War II zombies is what originally started that trend.
No sign of beat up, though, dog.
But things I don't really care about. I've got my shooters. I've got my zombies, if I need to.
Yeah.
So Call of Duty's, it's Call of Duty. I hope that series eventually dies out. Hopefully the studios go work on new IPs. Because I don't want anyone unemployed. I just want them to move on.
Yeah.
To something different.
Say something. Hey,
Their name carries enough weight that people can trust
this motherfucker,
what
man. I'm
they're
tired
going
of
to
hearing
do.
this bullshit.
No, man. I'm sorry,
well,
dog.
it does, but situationally that trust has been run out. Like,
yeah.
I still see negative stuff come up on the Call of Duty series, like the games that are already out, namely Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, justifiably so. Huh, okay. I don't have the energy to get excited about a Call of Duty game anymore, because they basically play out like I expect a Transformers film to. Lots of explosions, lots of screaming, lots of character drama, but as far as things actually getting done go, I mean, not too much. Plus, it's going to miff a lot of, well, sorry, I could see some people getting mad if they don't do the genre justice, because World War II was a big deal to a lot of people. And a lot of people, those were some of their earliest experiences with first-person shooter games were World War II's. Namely in the Medal of Honor series, the early Call of Duty games, and things of that sort. So I'd like to think they have, like, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I will reserve my expectations for Call of Duty World War II until I actually get to go hands-on with the game.
Yeah, it just, I've kind of gave up after Black Ops 2. I played Advanced Warfare, I played Infinite Warfare, but I just really didn't care.
Yeah, as a Kevin Spacey fan, I did really like Advanced Warfare, but I don't think that was so much because of the game, so much as his acting and the character he played. Don't get me wrong, he played himself. He played Kevin Spacey in every movie, but I think that was part of the charm.
Yeah. I will say that Kit Harington in Infinite Warfare did a good job as playing a villain.
Yeah.
Because really, at least the only thing I really recognize him from or really paid attention to him in was Game of Thrones, where it's definitely the exact opposite of his role in Infinite Warfare. So it's cool to see him have different, the ability to play good and bad. Be a face and be a heel with those kinds of people, right? But,
oh my gosh. So, this little strip that I just provoked a gang war in, probably one of the hardest to hit patches in the whole game.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no. I just mean activating it is one of the hardest to do things. Because you're reliant on the gang member spawning in a certain position to where you can hit them from the tiny little plot of land that is that region.
I got you. Okay, so it's a good thing then.
Yeah, they really did. They really did make it finicky how the gang war system works. I wish they would have used more like grid-based land masses for where the territory border lines were, rather than just sort of making it haphazard polygons. I think that was wave 2.
Yeah, I'd say going back to the E3 thing, I think as far as excitement goes, yeah, Spider-Man is definitely probably one on the top of the list. Last of Us 2 is probably one of my probably the most hyped up thing I want to see. Just to get a little bit of another sneak peek or like a little bit of gameplay.
Yeah.
I don't really want to know too much about the story, just because I want that all to be a mystery, because I've already got my main speculation. I don't want anything to possibly ruin what could the story be. So I think just some simple gameplay, seeing how the clickers have evolved and stuff, or the infected.
Yeah, I think I don't expect them to go with the same. They're probably gonna. It's a Tampa. They're probably gonna have some of the same types, but I guarantee they're going to expand on it a great deal.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably, I'd say, been at least 10 years since, judging by Ellie's age look, I'd say it's been at least 10 years, so as with most things, you would expect the infection to mutate or evolve from its whatever it was. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
I hope they don't add too many new types of enemies, but I definitely think they need to add a few.
Yeah.
That was kind of that was one of the drawing points to Last of Us, besides everything else about it. There was, 3 types of enemies to deal with?
4.
3 types of zombies to deal with.
There were technically 4, because you had, like... You had the
base level where the infection only had just kicked in.
Yeah, then you had the runners, which were the...
Well, the runners were kind of...
They had a lot of similar aspects, but their behavior was different. As far as appearance goes, yeah, they were the same.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you had the clickers and the bloaters.
Yep.
Then you had humans, which is what zombie apocalypses are all about, is human interaction, so...
Be honest, though, I really wish in a lot of media that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Because it starts to get really schmaltzy really fast.
Yeah. The problem with a lot of zombie things is it belongs as like a movie. Because when it's a constant, it's kind of, the thread is gone.
Yeah. Now, okay.
It needs to be sporadic.
Not to go out of my way to plug somebody else's content, but Rooster Teeth did a series not too long ago, a 6-episode miniseries that they're going to be doing a season 2 of called Day 5. The concept behind it is very interesting. Yeah, you probably saw the trailer. I think actually watching it is for sponsors only.
Okay.
But it is a 6-part series with like 45-minute episodes, and it is a drama slash situation. I guess situationally it is a horror show, at least in my book. And it's basically overnight, something happens to the world, and anyone who goes to sleep dies instantly. And so it's everybody trying to it's a group of people trying to stay awake by any means necessary, and it has a bunch of like overarching things.
So I was saying.
There was one situation, and it's not spoiler because I'm not going to go into detail anymore about it, but there's this one guy, he doesn't have anybody, he's a businessman, he has a pet dog, that dog goes to sleep and that dog dies. And it causes him to just crack. And he ends up like putting a cast on his arm and then running nails through it and using that as a spiked club to start killing people.
Hold up, don't you think we ought to take it easy?
And like that's the thing. It's not a zombie thing that's all about character drama. It's a people thing. Because some people just go insane, some people try to hold up, some people are the cause of it. It's a number of things.
Well, there's different types of post-apocalyptic stories. They don't all have to be zombies.
Yeah, that's just the most commonly one.
Zombies are easy to go to.
Yeah. Because they're trendy right now, I guess, is the word for it.
Yeah. About as much as superheroes. And also know your language isn't hard to understand. Just some of the way you word things, it takes a minute to try and figure it out. But no, as far as being able to have a conversation, no, it's not difficult.
Yeah, we had somebody who was extremely hard to communicate with a couple days ago, and that was an event. And then the occasional viewers that happen to join that speak exclusively Spanish, and thanks for stopping by, if that's the case. I apologize for the language barrier, but...
Hopefully you enjoy the gameplay.
Yeah.
Send them ducats over here.
Okay. We're actually doing pretty well as far as like the amount of territory we've taken over already, so it won't be...
How much territory do you got to take over?
I think
all
30...
the territory?
No, I think it's 33%.
That's not bad.
No. And I'm interested to get some of the more... Yeah, well, I mean, the only territory... I'll sidebar in just a minute and explain a glitch that happened with the game that you can trigger. It's extremely random, but it does give you more stuff to do. But as the game stands, the only territory is in the greater Los Santos area out of the whole map. So there's not that much to really take over. I'll bring up the map as soon as I get done with this, sort of as a frame of reference, just to show the map size compared to how much territory there is. There is, however, a way to... Okay. So we'll see it more in detail in a couple, but this is just the territory I'm working with right now. But skip the green, skip the airport, and skip most of the docks, but out to the beach and up into Las Colinas and all the way west out to maybe Temple. Is all capturable, but that's a very small portion of the map.
We gotta take another neighborhood back.
Okay, but if you hop on a plane and fly it out past the map boundary as far as you can, and I've heard conflicting reports. Left sweet behind. I've heard conflicting reports on which is the best way to fly. I've heard some say northwest. I've heard some say directly east. It just kind of varies. But you can apparently trigger it. The more you fly out, the more it zooms out from the map, and you can sort of glitch the game into spawning more territory for different factions. So like up in the marina north of San Fierro, I believe you can spawn Mafia.
Okay.
And yeah, you get a bunch of different factions that you can deal with and fight against that weren't really in the game. They were, as in they existed there, but they didn't in the sense that you could actually like fight them and do gang wars against them. I don't know if that was a planned thing or if it was just a completely random glitch that cropped up as a result of extenuating circumstances or the shrinking of the map size causing its own sub-glitch. I don't think it ever got completely explained out, but if it is very random, I have not gotten it to trigger 100% properly. It's also very hard to get gang members to spawn in that area, so you have to use a cheat that's for gang members appear more frequently. There's just a number of things, but it's a very fun glitch to look into for anybody that does play this game regularly, or even semi-regularly, because it adds a ton of, not replay value, it just adds a ton of longevity to the game, as far as being able to do new things and capture new territory. I managed to get a couple of extra territories, but apparently you can spawn like north of 150 outside of the base ones. I don't remember the exact number because it's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've actually looked into it in any regard. I think it's funny. That's a glitch that was not planned. That's not a game-breaking bug. That is now used as an Easter egg to get more playability out of the game. Those glitches don't happen anymore.
No.
Alright, so let's check my stats, figure out exactly where we're at. So
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Good. Okay. I'm at 15% of territory under control. Yeah, we do that. Alright, now your turn.
Okay. I was saying I think it was funny that Blizzard did a double XP weekend for Overwatch to try and get people to play more so they can try and earn more loot boxes, and I just kind of sit there and look at Overwatch and I'm like, yep, you exist. I don't care, but you exist.
Yeah, I got a couple boxes last night, and like just randomly playing and earned a few. And I gotta tell you, freaking, I earned maybe 7 loot boxes. I got 1 legendary. It was a duplicate Hanzo skin. I'm like, you know what? Fine. And went ahead and just bought the Tracer skin I wanted.
At least you had enough coins to buy it. Like
I actually have enough coins for another skin.
There you go. Yeah, I did the same thing like a day or two ago. I got like probably 3 or 4 loot boxes. I finished out arcade mode for the week, and
fantastic, you hit
me. Yeah, I got 1 legendary skin, the one that you were on camera for, and it was the Woodward Bastion skin or whatever, antique Bastion skin. And it's like I had a gold, a purple, and 2 whites. And I was like, alright, cool, I'm either going to get a dance or I'm going to get a skin. I got a skin that's from the base game, I got purple coins, and then I got a fucking voice line. I'm like, are you kidding me? And at that point, I'm like, you know what? I don't care about more loot boxes, because the loot boxes are still going to screw me over.
Yeah, it happens.
You on Grand or something?
I don't have the time nor the patience to put into it anymore.
Yeah.
I assume referring to the chat, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It felt like they were fairly generous with legendaries and stuff in or like around Christmas time. But these last 2 events, I mean, Chinese New Year, yeah, that one too. I guess the last 3 events, it feels like the numbers have just been down. Because I know I got a lot of the Christmas skins, but I played a lot more for the Chinese New Year and the Uprising and the and this event. And I've earned a lot more boxes, and it's given me considerably less stuff.
Yeah. Definitely agree.
Like, it's given me 3 legendary skins, one of which I had bought already in this whole event. Sorry, as far as event legendaries, I've gotten like duplicates of other ones.
Maybe you should know how scientists work.
Hey, what's up, dog? CJ, what's up, baby? Word.
Resist, sunshine. You can do it. For me, eh? Fucking Northerners.
So what's happening now is we're going after what's it? We are going after OG Loke because he's the one that stole. Well, so it's a bit of a weird situation. We're now helping Mad Dog because he's mad that OG Loke stole his rhymes. But we stole the rhymes for OG Loke, and we killed Mad Dog's manager.
So what am I supposed to do? Dog, you got heart, you got natural style, you got ice cold gangsters running through your veins. Anybody can get a record deal. Only the genuine articles will shake down the house. CJ, my man, you a natural manager.
What'd you say, Mac?
Nothing. Just being a smartass.
Okay. Is it for the same reason that I do that? To counteract the sheer amount of dumbasses?
Yeah. I like to think so, at least. I know it's gonna sound kind of stupid, but because it's Mass Effect, but Jesus, there's so much goddamn talking.
I mean, that is BioWare.
I know it is.
Yeah, you know what?
And I know technically I don't have to have these full-fledged conversations, but
yeah.
I like getting side missions complete.
I gotta tell you though, I do think you might be right. It might not be the perfect game for stream.
Yeah.
Because I started thinking about like Inquisition, and I was like, yeah, you know, that's a lot of talking.
You being interviewed, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's smash this for
Yeah,
you.
I've had one combat section so far, and I am still. Back when I said I found the first bitch that I just don't care how I talk to her. Yeah, I'm still on that shit, still talking to people.
Give me back my chain! Give me back my hose! He busting out! Come on, dog, let's get it!
Alright, so a good rule of thumb is, in this, normally you'd be trying to, in this situation, do like a drive-by shooting and trying to take them out. Yeah, don't bother. You can't. Just follow.
Just don't even bother. Just don't waste your time.
Yesterday's news.
It's how, like, they put you in two really that's another thing that they did that wasn't explored almost at all outside of this, like outside of one mission. The go-kart and the hovercraft were almost untouched outside of this mission. Yep.
Sounds like there's a race war going on this ship.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Anybody see that? Did anybody else see that?
He did a thing.
No, look at the body. Give it a second.
Alright. I believe look a penny.
I think a hovercraft would be really interesting, but they are so loud.
Mm-hmm. You think they're loud? Fan boats are like twice as loud. Pretty much the same thing, just larger fan.
Yeah. Although I will say, there was an episode of Top Gear where Jeremy created what he called the hover van, and it was like a Ford Transit delivery van, that they had
Kind of pick a heavier vein, could he?
they installed two massive motors and fans, one that faced down and one that pushed back. It was the loudest. Imagine two like industrial strength, like warehouse fans.
Jesus.
And it made so much of a mess. Like the water spray was outrageous.
I can imagine.
These carts, every curve is awful. Like it would be in real life, but...
You're also playing a first-gen PS2 game.
Yeah. Although his is durable. His can push a freaking Dodge Ram out of the way. Mine tries to clear a curb and it gets stupid. Point made. And this isn't like super finicky. He actually goes pretty slow if you're not caught up to him. It's kind of like the chase in stage 1, where you're going after the Vagos guy, Freddy, and trying to kill him with OG Loke on the back of the bike.
A lot of games do that, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm huge on it, but I mean I get it.
The game lets you stay behind until it wants you to win. It's like Warframe. The game will let you play until it says you're done.
And when it says you're done, you're done. Like those world record setters for survival that they got all the way to 5 hours and like 24 or 27 minutes or something like that. And 2 of them died. The other 2 were on their way out and the game crashed. I'd never play the game again.
So did they count their time?
They counted their time, but they lost all of their prime parts.
Yeah.
That was back when prime parts and stuff were awarded like every... Like, the loot tables happened every 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't relic-based.
Buster, straight bitch. You stabbed me and my brother in the back. Man, I'm an artist. We all make mistakes. Ain't that right, Alki?
You ain't no artist. You's a buster. You's a fake.
Man, I was gonna give you credit on the next album. Man, royalties? Take that. I got more
bitch,
too.
I should smack dog shit out your ass.
Just don't
Break
hit
your
me.
face
Yeah,
right here,
you
motherfucker.
phony! Mr. Dog, Jimmy Silverman, Blastin' Fools Records.
Hold up, I'm the manager. You wanna talk? Talk to me.
Oh, okay. Pleasure, gentlemen. Let's talk.
Blastin' Fools Records.
I need hits. I mean hits. Now what about this guy? This, phony? I've got a good mind to sue his ass into next year.
Man, get off me, you drunk. Hey, Lo, go get us some lunch. You get lunch.
Excuse me, gangster. I don't think so.
Man, get out of here. Don't be pushing me.
Oh god, the blue on the cactus made of paper. Good lord. You know, the game shines, but it's not in the details.
That looked painful.
You're not using it. Okay. Alrighty then. What's the time looking like? Almost 1 o'clock, so we have 3.5 hours until the presser starts.
Was it 1:30 Pacific time? Or was it, I thought it was 10:30.
1:30 Pacific time. 4:30 Eastern.
Okay.
Feel free to double check that. Like, I wouldn't mind a fact checker on something like that right now.
Yeah, let me do that.
I think IGN has the full schedule. Gonna be able to do Bethesda time. I do hate that I'm gonna miss Ubisoft tomorrow, and it's gonna be a bit of a stretch for me to even make Sony.
I'll text you updates.
I mean,
you won't be able to see it, but at least you'll be able to know what's going on.
No, I mean I have my phone, so I can bring it up. Like I got data. That's not a. What have I just done? I've gone into. Yeah, okay, I know what I did. I went into the house rather than.
GameSpot says Microsoft is 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
My time.
Okay, well,
5 years.
maybe IGN's estimation has, like, it's including the 30-minute pre-show.
Could be.
We'll know in 3 hours. Yeah, Spider-Man really has me excited. I mean, I wasn't a huge person for the God of War series, but the new one actually looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
I did like the new God of War. I played all of them, even the PSP ones, like Chains of Olympus and Spirit of Olympus or something like that.
Hey, be quiet, be quiet.
So I mean, I played all 5, but
hey man, real quick, this cutscene is a big one. You need to watch.
Okay.
10 pennies on trial.
They brought it on themselves.
That bastard cost me my farm. And he hogged the barn.
Who had threatened to turn state's evidence, and who was then found shot dead in a supposedly unrelated gang incident.
I say 20 years.
Try 5 years. Cops always get off easy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Lost evidence, retracted witness statements, and now the disappearance of fellow officer Jimmy Hernandez and Officer Pulaski himself, believed to be on the run. Oh wait, they're exiting the courtroom now.
That bastard Pulaski will probably turn up dead just like the rest of them.
In light of the lack of evidence against my client, the district attorney's office has seen fit to drop all charges against this innocent man.
That's bullshit.
You see? You can't trust the system, man.
This surprise decision is wholly unprecedented.
Oh man, ain't no justice. It's just
I know. I've been arrested numerous times for totally natural behavior.
Los Santos will burn tonight.
Ain't nobody gonna be riding in my hood.
I don't know about that, Holmes. Look, the whole city is going up. People are fucking pissed off about this.
People don't know what they want. We all being used.
You see, man? It's always the same, friend. Power systems corrupt everyone.
Look, I said we gonna secure the hood. We ain't getting shit together so some idiot can burn it down.
Shit's real fucked up, man.
When did you make yourself Jack? I don't remember that.
Cheat code. Same way the pros do it.
DJ, I warned your ass.
Cheat code.
There ain't no justice, man. How does scum like Tenpenny stay on the street?
Yeah, so 1:30 is the pre-show, 2 o'clock is the actual show itself.
Okay. And Bethesda still midnight Eastern, 9 o'clock PST.
Bethesda's, yes.
Okay.
So who's the weird Brit?
What? Oh, Macker. He got a little problem he can't control.
What kind
Be a late night.
He can't stop, you know, giving himself a little bit.
What, you mean he likes to consult
1
Professor
o'clock
Hans
will be
Jerkoff?
Ubisoft, 6 o'clock will be Sony,
Spank the monkey?
and I don't really care about Nintendo.
Take Pomula out?
Do text me updates about Ubisoft because I'll probably be, let's see, probably 8:30-ish. I'll be headed back. So it'll be taking place. What is it? It's 1 o'clock Pacific.
Shit, look at this place. Even old ladies
Yes.
shit.
All right, so I'll probably be passing through Bristol right about the time that's airing. I might be able to catch the tail end of it, but
yeah, definitely will be sending you updates.
Shit, man. People real mad. Tenpenny responsible for all of this. As if the ghetto ain't wrecked enough. Come tomorrow, most of the Central's gonna have new TV.
I'd say I could just do the like IGN, like subscribe to or follow IGN on Twitter and do things that route, but they don't have the same bias toward games that you do.
You need anything, give me a call. I'm gonna check out the city and see what I can see.
You be careful out there, CJ.
They have a bias towards whoever pays the most.
This just in, IGN is Motor Trend.
But see, the thing with the IGN stuff, they show it live. You don't have to watch their reactions afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't. We definitely didn't yesterday.
Yeah, so get the place locked down.
No.
No one's gonna ruin the hood.
We give our own inputs.
Yeah. It's like I don't need other people's reactions to things. I got my own.
Usain Bolt wins final 100-meter race in Jamaica in classic style. Guess he's retiring? No more running for the fastest man alive?
Oh,
Dang it.
look here, gun.
Where?
You gonna bail in a wheelchair when I'm
Looking for some Grove Street people. Find me some green.
Okay.
Get out of here with that
So
TV.
yes,
Get out of here with that TV. Go on. There you go.
Bolt plans to retire in August after the World Championships in London. But he did his final run in Jamaica.
Okay. So this is a mild inconvenience. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Prove you ain't no baller or no buster, homie.
Up. 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 That's not a four-seater.
Alright, what's up? Shit's real serious, man. Look
That
at
is
the
though.
streets,
Dibs.
eh?
Dibs. Freaking dibs.
He ran a 10.03 second 100-meter dash, and he said it was. He personally said it was probably one of the worst runs he's ever had.
Yeah, we better watch.
What was it?
You don't want to get caught on the ballers.
He had a 10.03 second 100-meter dash.
Yeah.
And he personally said that was probably one of the worst runs he's ever done.
Yeah, I wish I could run that poorly.
Hey, while we're here, I have a question to ask you.
Yeah, what?
Well, it's
Make visiting Manhattan easy.
Come on, man. We brothers.
Wouldn't have to worry about taking a taxi. You could just run everywhere.
Okay, here goes. I want to ask Jill the question.
What's the problem? Call her, dude. Hey,
You beat traffic.
No, Holmes, the question.
What? Oh, shit, you mean pop the question? Well, I'm okay with that. You know, I appreciate you asking my permission and shit, but...
Nah, I know you're cool, Holmes, but it's sweet, man. He's the problem. Can you talk to him?
Sure thing, Caesar. I'll talk to him.
Thanks, CJ. That means a lot to me, Holmes.
There we go.
Those vagos, man, I'm gonna cut those cacos.
Ráspalo hasta el hueso.
Hey,
Latino gangs known for using katanas in gunfights. I don't even know what to make of that.
What you dudes waiting for? Northside vagos, assholes!
You just accept it.
Come on, quick, go, go!
So, by my count, it seems like we've picked up 4 subs today.
Have we now?
Yeah, we're 33.
That's lovely. I'm happy everybody's been enjoying, and I hope everybody continues to enjoy. I'm doing my best.
I know we greatly appreciate everybody's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Makes us realize that we're not just doing it for nothing. And to some people, those numbers are small, but to us, those are just perfect.
Nope. Some say perfect, some say above the expected. This is definitely the latter.
Stay close.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I can dig it. So this mission has one particular part that, even with cheat codes, still proves to be potentially problematic under the right circumstances.
That's the last of them. Let's move
That's a
on.
hood with an RPG.
This it? Hey, homie, you wait here.
And that is a very big variable.
Stay close.
That was the easy bit, eh? Now we're going to the Viper's Nest. This is where it gets tough. Luckily, we have a little surprise up our sleeves. Eh, Sonny?
That's a rocket launcher, man. We'll bring the National Guard down on us.
Look around you, CJ. The whole city is a war zone. Come on, I want to take my house back.
Stay out of the way, stay out of the way. Let him do his thing. What the what? Dude, could you quit with the RPG?
Never! Mr. Torg is his friend.
More vagos behind us!
Stay there, home.
Okay. So now they had an RPG. Took care of that. There you go. Alright, well, that's a variable I don't have to deal with.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Makes things easier.
I'll take him. CJ, you done more than enough, Holmes. You should get back to the Grove.
All right, S.A. I'll see you after all this is settled down.
Thanks, CJ. Good luck, my friend.
Okay.
What you dudes waiting for?
We are rapidly coming up on our finale.
What y'all waiting for?
Oh. Ouch.
What up, bruh?
CJ, I've been thinking. The city's big, but it ain't that big. Some fools know where smoke's hiding.
Okay.
What you dudes waiting for?
Right. I forgot. Okay, let's see here. Got it. Okay. At least now I have myself a car. So now we have to do the taking over territories thing. And then... Alright. The only issue is that cars are constantly catching fire around us. Everything's going wrong. There are strippers with Uzis and Molotovs. And I need to find me a lot of gang members. Okay, there's 2. I don't think that's enough to start a gang war. It is not. I'm pretty sure it's always 3. Okay. Ouch. You know what, fine. You too. Just because you're... Okay. Let's think about this for a second. Think. Think. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the how to word it to get what I want.
So how close to the end are you coming?
As soon as I capture the territory, it's the last mission. There we go. I'm just gonna look back so they spawn in front of me. Okay, perfect. Okay. And I feel like there used to be gang members appear more frequently cheat, although I don't know where I'd go about finding it anymore. Okay. Over here.
Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh?
Yeah, this... Yeah, like, see? This is happening. Nope, not you, not you. Actually, hang on. You.
Blame me, blame society.
Oh, the second thought.
Perfect. Alright. Hello there.
Blasted fool. Bitch, huh?
Come on. Come around the corner.
Stay cool now.
Because I can. Perfect. I'm ready to be getting close to this. What's going on, man? Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Get 6 stars on Gang War. Yeah, I don't hate myself enough. Not today, at least.
Let's go ahead and we'll pass on that one.
I appreciate the request. That's one I'm going to have to respectfully decline.
The big middle finger to your face.
But it wasn't meant to be interpreted that way. Why do you say this?
Because
oh my. Okay, this is a bad neighborhood. Freaking true crime streets of wherever the hell I'm at. Thanks for the sub. This is on PS4. Oh, yes. It's so hard to get people to pop up here. That's so much luck on my part. So hang on, real quick. What are our numbers at? We are at 18% of territories. So we're moving there.
Okay, not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the new sub, so yeah, man.
Okay.
I used to, not anymore. I actually sold it to get my PS4. I don't think Shawn does either.
What is it?
He asked if you have if we have PS3.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I was hijacked from Xbox 360. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, that's an on fire cop car.
Get your hands off me, moron!
I guess the one weird thing about the riot strand is that there's cars will randomly go from perfectly fine to on fire without any warning. Alright, so my hope is that there's going to be enough gang members up here for me to start another fight. There are not. Didn't hurt out a little. Oh, there they go. Perfect. Okay, 35%. 35% is the final count. Like, that's what it requires. I just double-checked it to make sure my numbers were right, so I can sort of gauge how much time I'm gonna have to put in. A little bit off of my initial estimate for how long this was going to take to finish, but
a little bit, but we've still got plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm making really great time. That's one of the things, much like the swimming to get my lung capacity up. There's just a couple of things that really just ruined the splits on this game, and those are the ones that do it.
Surprise, I got a gun.
Come on. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Typically, whenever we're running the stream, we run the stream off the PS4 directly, and then manage the chat and stuff via PC or phone.
Yeah.
It's a much easier system.
Plus, just in case, there's been a few incidences of people not having the best of chat, so it
Yeah.
makes it easier to manage that way too. So that way
Yep.
it's not showing up permanently.
Yeah, because there are some things that are said during chat that just really don't need to be said. We had one of those earlier today.
Yeah.
And
Like
it's
when I
like,
stream, I have to be careful because when I stream, I have the robo voice telling me when I have a message.
oh yeah.
So I gotta be careful with that too. So far, I've been pretty good about it, but
Yeah, I've seen enough incidents on like videos that consist of like Twitch fails to know I will never do the auto voice thing. It's a convenient
I'll keep it
feature,
up for now
but
until that happens. First time it happens, I'm gonna have to end that. But
for now, things are fine.
Yeah, definitely people, pretty helpful.
You know, it'd be a great game to stream if it wasn't so hard to get things set up for the stream for it. Would be Portal. Portal 2 co-op.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. Swimmingly. Alright, let's take a look and figure out where I'm at real quick. 24.5%. We're getting really close.
Like I can feel that.
Oh, really? It's literally the one right there? Yeah, I know I need food and exercise. Although, I will say, this is a with cheats playthrough, so we're not too hung up on worrying about food or anything. I really should have just punched in the code for no hunger, but if need be, I'll just re-up the muscle. And with all these TVs being stolen, it's almost like a protest is going on. That's fair. That's topical. That's not biased in either way. Alright, let's get healed up. Dude, could you just not?
Blame me, blame yourself.
You mean something go your way? How dare you?
How dare I? So, I can't remember. Does killing random gang? No, it doesn't. Okay. For a second, I thought that there might be a chance that killing gang members from a gang that wasn't the Ballas, if that would allow me to... If that would allow me to start the gang war, because I think I killed some guys from Los Aztecas. There we go. Okay.
Asshole.
Okay, let's see if I can try to position them the way I want them. Nope. Oh, it's better than the alternative. Oh, this is going swell. We should be down here in just a minute. Or a couple of them.
One can hope.
Alright, that's one more down. Okay, so if I stand over here, that's the funny thing. You can stand in a territory you're trying to take over and shoot people that aren't in that territory, and it'll trigger a gang war for the one that you want, like the one you're standing in. There you go. Alright. Yeah, let's look this way. Okay, well, a little late. Okay. Look this way. Yeah, I know, hungry. The funny thing is that that muscle's been like that since early Las Venturas, and I haven't had to eat it all since then. Okay. 7-9 gang. I don't even know what to do with that in this game. Glad that ambulance missed me because I was not looking at my screen.
You should have stayed the fuck out my way. What up?
Okay. Oh, that's not for me. There we go. Perfect. Command F. Okay.
Recruit some gang members.
Do what now?
Oh, Mailman said recruit some gang members.
They'll just die or be slow. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll see how it works. As soon as I get this wave cleared. Idiots. And look at these guys. Work with me here. There we go. There we go. Oh. That's an event.
You lost... Homie, let's roll on some busters.
Okay. That's a fair point. We're just gonna march down here. I'll pick them up as I go. See, look, one of them already got stuck on a building. I think he's going now. Hey guys. And you might think it'll look like a gang war, but if I'm doing my job, they'll be dead before my guys will even start shooting at them, and that's part of the problem.
It'd be great cannon fodder, let's be honest.
That's implying that they'll get shot. Well, they're here for funny dialogue, so I guess that's that.
Oh, you want this to get nasty?
Thanks for the covering fire, guys. 10 out of 10.
Get on them fools.
You know what? I'm just dealing with you now, so you're not a problem later.
Strap, motherfucker.
That's funny.
Booyah, bitches.
Next. Whoa there.
What y'all waiting for?
Okay. I don't know what purpose that served, but, you know, do you?
Get your fat ass up, stay close. I'm packing heat, fool.
Hey, dude, chill, man.
Hey, families, this way.
Come on,
What
come
you
on, come
dudes
on.
waiting for?
What's my count up to? And I can't remember if it's 33.33%. I think I get one more territory and I'm done. Alright, so I'm just gonna run for it. Yeah, everybody's running with a freaking TV.
No respect at all.
I feel like Batman right now. I'm investigating allegations and doing.
I feel like Batman. I feel like Batman too. I'm cleaning the main streets.
Batman doesn't use guns. Batman doesn't kill. I'm just taking naps.
Wonder what they thought was gonna happen.
Okay. Thought they'd go home to a nice hot meal. What over there, huh?
When your idea of a hot meal is Chef Boyardee over an open flame. Batman and Robin. Oh, I guess he is the only one left.
Can I get
Yeah.
my drink on?
Oh, he's even got cheesy catchphrases. He is Robin. Can I get my drink on? Oh, that's it.
Carl is sweet.
Hey, what's up? You find smoke?
After we dumped on those ballers,
There we go.
started to speak. We got him now. He's hiding
There we
in Los
freaking
Flores
go.
or East Los Santos. Time to saddle up, CJ.
All right, I'll get you and then we'll roll over there. You think that's smart, huh?
I'm sorry? Oh, now you're... Screw off. Nah, I don't need you anymore. Alright, I believe we have an end of the line that needs done. And a revisitation of me getting stuck driving one of the worst cars in the game.
Seems to be a running habit.
I just hit a guy on a BMX bike and I think he died. Station wagons, they're killers. Yep, here we are.
That's it?
Hey, sweet!
What's up?
It's time for smoke.
All right, let's roll.
The Johnson brothers finna take that fat fool down.
Nelson, I think I missed the question this time around. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sure, he in East Los Santos.
I've heard that spontaneous combustion is a rare case.
I don't... What? the fuck?
You know, we're just gonna go with it.
But no. What? I don't.
You asking for it, fool.
Yeah.
Not once. Not once in my days have I ever seen that.
That was a thing for sure. Wow.
Good lord. I couldn't. That was a situation in which I couldn't heal the car. Like with the health and armor cheat. It just stayed on fire. I don't know. Well, anybody that saw that, anybody have any ideas of what just transpired? Because if so, I'm open to suggestion. 27 full plays under my belt, never have I seen that happen. You remember how I said, like, just soft locks and things that can happen? That have never happened, could happen? Yeah, that's one of those things that could happen. I didn't know it could happen.
You do now.
Alright, maybe I'll start with the car not on fire.
Hey, sweet!
Dude, I don't know what happened.
What's up?
Dude, this is gonna suck if you're locked into some insta fucking... I just don't know.
Okay, so I'm not on fire, the car's not on fire, everybody's in a fight, I'm just gonna leave.
You sure he in East Los Santos?
You know, I wish there was a sign on the front of the building that read that, just Big Smoke's Crack Fortress.
He as good as dead, too.
Just a happy sign with, like, a sun with a smiley face on it.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, this car's pretty well broke.
So this is
I guarantee you I've had this car detonate countless times already.
Yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
So I think you'll like this one. This one's a hell of a mission. Another thing that doesn't get explored, except in this mission, is there's a vehicle. The only way to get it outside of this mission is to push the one that's in this mission, or drive it, to one of your garages.
But I gotta go in there alone.
What?
Park it in the garage, kill yourself to fail the mission,
Yeah, but you right.
and then go save at that garage. Or something to that effect. Alright.
Ow!
Yeah, this is something I'm sure wouldn't be this easy to do in any other situation. Hey guys, what's going on? Excusez-moi. I have a tank. Or an APC, I guess. Through the wall. Alright, might as well kill everybody the easy way, save myself some time and effort. Alright. We're good.
I don't even get to see how it ends.
Alright, so this mission's got multiple floors to it. We're gonna have to progress through. Oh, hey, leave me alone. Okay. There we go. Oh, I thought there was a direction that way. Okay. Dang it.
Alright, so I finally was able to complete my first mission.
Where are you now?
Yep. I solved the mystery of servitors.
Oh. Okay.
It's my paper now.
Okay, I think we're good for a minute. They're still above us. Oh, hello, friend. Okay.
I will say my biggest complaint is the double and triple loading screens. That was probably the biggest problem this game suffers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, most games nowadays would hide loading screens within cutscenes or a transition.
Yep.
This game will do a transition, and then you'll get a loading screen, and then you'll get a second loading screen.
Who you think you fucking with?
A little rough, but so far the game's not disappointing, other than loading.
Yeah, because I remember for a while there you were vehemently against it just because of the animations.
Next time you should put it in a bank.
Oh god, leave me alone. There you go. I don't even know why I switch. I can't sprint.
You want me to laugh? You think I'm a fool, huh?
Okay. Perfect.
Like a dumb fool.
Thanks for the earner. Yeah, the first time I saw this mission beat, funny as it sounds, I think it was my uncle as well. He was the one that loaned me this game in the first place when I was younger.
Remember that?
It definitely wasn't my dad letting me play it.
Yeah, I can definitely say that, but it wasn't my parents. Actually, a family friend of mine who's probably about 10 years older than I had this game, and I watched him constantly play it.
Isn't that what the job of like an older family friend or an uncle is? To do nothing but like let you play video games and stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to under your parents, just be the less disciplinary thumb.
Oh yeah. Well, it was actually my first exposure to Metal Gear Solid too. Not him, but it was my next door neighbor. He was probably 6 years older than I. I was in middle school, he was in high school, and he was actually the one who exposed me to Metal Gear Solid.
How'd you know it was me?
And Zone of the Enders.
My old dog, CJ. Knew you was coming, and I don't give a shit.
But
I'm here to take care of your fat ass. Then I'm gonna take care of your friends in the police department. Where they at?
Man, fuck this shit. Man, that's some good shit.
Man, you and Tenpenny.
Man, fuck Tenpenny, and fuck his Polish lapdog, and fuck the police, man. Oh, that's old shit. Look at you, you got the whole world. I ain't got no regrets, man.
Smoke, you had.
I made it, CJ. I'm a success. I can't be
It sounds like he's drowning while he talks.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck the whole world.
What happened to you, man?
Man, what the fuck do you care? I guess we better do this shit then.
You wearing body armor, Smoke? Man, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was gangster.
Hey, I'm a motherfucking celebrity. All kinds of crazy cats out there want a piece of me. Somebody save the Smoke. Shoot him. Help me.
All this takes freaking forever. I love how he has body armor. I'm constantly shooting him in what is considered to be targeting as the head, and it's just like doing no damage. There we go. I have no idea why CJ's standing like that. I have no idea for a lot of the animations in this game.
Hey, Smoke, what made you flip out like that, man?
There's a lot of questionable things in this game.
I got caught up in the money, the power. I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Why you just didn't quit, man? We was like family, homie.
I had no choice. I had to do it. I just see the opportunity of when I'm gone, everyone gonna remember my name. Big Smoke. Oh.
Damn, man. What a waste.
I think it's funny, CJ actually sort of felt bad for Smoke.
Carl Johnson, my man.
Yep.
I need you to do me another favor. You kill Pulaski, now this fat fuck? There's no stopping you. Drop the gun.
You ain't leaving here alive, man.
Where's your brother at, huh?
Why you just didn't shoot me in the back? Feeling exposed, huh?
Shut your dumb ass up and load the bag. Come on, let's go. I ain't got time to fuck with you.
So what it's like, Tenpenny, huh? All alone? Nobody got your back? Suck, huh?
Why you think I'm alone? I got a couple of rookies outside. But I gotta open their eyes slowly, you know. Little truth here, little truth there. Alright, fuck it, that's enough. Chuck it over. I got a fire truck to catch.
You crazy, man. Lost. You gone.
Half the city's looking for cops to kill, Carl. And I ain't about to get dragged out of a patrol car and get beat to death by some angry mob. No, not tonight.
What you catching? A plane?
Ding, 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 ding! Good answer, Carl. You know, you're gonna thank me one day for opening your fucking eyes. Oh, I almost forgot, Carl. Time to die.
Sweet!
What? Mother... It ain't over, Carl. It ain't over.
Carl, you motherfucking piece of shit gang-banging cocksucker!
Samuel L. Jackson, everybody.
All right, Mr. Jackson, we need you to throw out every curse word you know.
He's like, don't worry, I got you. Okay. So I'm trying to remember, is it the stairs? Is it up the stairs and then take the down? Oh, that's bathroom. Yeah, it's right here. I guess I'll use them.
It's on.
Thanks, bitch.
Welcome to San Andreas.
So yeah, I'm timed on getting out of here before the place burns to the ground, and then as long as I get out the door, I've completed stage 1 of this mission. So even if I die, I have the checkpoint. Well, I say die. The more likely thing that's going to happen is fail. I've gotten accustomed enough to where I shouldn't fail, but it still runs the risk because there is one part that's very not cake. Right. Oh, yeah, hang on. Okay. You cook a fire way out of here. This is going swell. Swell, swell, swell.
Fuck, Emma.
So I know what I'm doing is kind of stupid, but there's entirely a reason for it.
So you say.
There you go. This door, no. Door over here? Over, yeah. Over there. believe might have gone stupid. Alright, night vision it is. Alright, smoke. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, wrong.
Not everybody has a good time. That's all you got, cheap fool. I'm a punk with a gun, fool.
I don't know that questions like that are very stream friendly. I'm intending to keep this GTA San Andreas stream PG at best, so everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one.
Not sure what the purpose of it is, but let's not make it happen again.
Don't disappoint me. You guys know better than that.
I'm all up for good fun, but kind of stuff's not necessary.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I like to consider myself a benevolent live streamer, not one that uses the block button in anger.
And while we may appreciate a new sub, we'll also be very intolerant of BS.
Cutscene! And just for anybody else that happens to join the stream later and possibly get the wrong idea, we're gonna skip on that one for right now. You're good.
Really.
You're good.
Yeah.
It's just in context, it was a little bit off the wall and not too funny. I get it, but I mean, hold yourself to a higher standard. You can do better jokes than that. I count on you for that. I count on everybody for that.
Hang on, sweet.
We're not 12 and on Xbox Live, that kind of stuff is... kind of doesn't have a point anymore.
You're good. I definitely appreciate the apology as opposed to raging like some people would in a similar situation. We're all good. Just...
That's why everybody gets one.
Keep the jokes to a funny.
I ain't losing this fool.
Alright, so back... yeah, this is the Feltzer. This is the car that I hate. Or, well, one of many. It's amazing how he has this whole line of Vagos just perfectly poised to rain down Molotovs on me from rooftops. 10 out of 10.
CJ, do something. Just keep hanging on, bro.
You know, you'd figure, I mean, he seems to be a strong individual. He does things that wouldn't be, like, for a weak person. You'd figure when it comes to almost a dead stop, just, you know, drop. It's literally like a 3-foot fall. Or, the other option, just, you know, pull yourself up. Or swing up and catch your legs on it. Just, there are a number of things he could do to avoid being in such a harrowing predicament right now. I do love this chase, I just wish they'd picked a better car.
This game seems to have a bad habit of picking bad cars.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a close call. I ain't letting
The game's just like, this car sucks, enjoy. By the way, we believe it, you. So the issue is, when we get back on the street behind this fire truck, what's going to happen is, we're going to have, like, Sweet's grip is going to start to loosen, for reasons. Oh, look, reasons. And we're going to have to try to catch him. The thing is, crazy mechanics happen where cars phase through the freaking, through the freaking fire truck, and it knocks cars out of the way into us. God. Like that right there. That was a bad mistake on my part. Need to catch up, need to catch up, need to catch up, need to catch up, need to catch up.
Fuck you, pig. Ah, my finger.
Damn it!
So close yet, so far.
Yeah, I haven't played the mission in long enough. What it's gonna do? We're gonna go literally right back up here to the sweet icon, and all right, thanks for that. Freaking car. And all that's gonna happen is it's gonna spawn us at the very beginning of this chase again. Okay. Okay.
Tenpenny, you motherfucking piece of
I don't
shit.
know what he thought was a good idea about this, though. Just like, I'm gonna pursue the bad guy by hanging on the end of a ladder.
Heat of the moment. We'll chalk it up to that.
Yeah, heat of the moment still requires some logic, though.
Hang on, sweet.
Like, I wish in games like this, if you knew where they were going, you could just go there and wait. Rather than having to follow. I get why it's not the case, it's just inconvenient. I am having a lot of fun, though. These have been a couple of really nice live streams with everybody.
I'ma piss on your corpse, Tenpenny. I ain't losing this fool.
Who did?
Oh, shit.
No, it's not on riot mode. This is actually how the game behaves after you... There's a mission that comes up, the second to last mission in the game, I believe. Second or third. Called Riot. And, I mean, we're so late in the story. Tenpenny, after all he's done, ends up getting cleared of all the charges against him, and the city's so angry that... Well, a lot of the people in the city are so angry that they start rioting. So, the riot mode cheat behaves the same as what's going on right now, but this is just part of the game. And the irritating part is, if you complete the riot mission, but still haven't completed this mission, End of the Line, the game will stay in an endless riot state until you complete End of the Line. Which makes getting anything else done, as far as side missions and things go, very difficult. Yeah, if I had the option, I'd literally just drive to the beach right next to the racetrack and wait on this truck to pass by. Now it's a party. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's just now getting here. It's actually pretty funny. We are just on the closing seconds of the game, unless I screw up again. A very real possibility.
We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
No more glitches.
Yeah.
Spontaneous combustion.
Oop. As soon as we get done with this, though, we will actually be making the shift over to Dirt 4 to screw around on there and have a good time for a little bit, in anticipation for the... Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Anticipation for Microsoft's press conference for E3.
Mm-hmm.
Take the wheel. It's payback time.
Alright, so I don't like the Uzi.
Take that big bastard down.
Nope. There we go.
Those fire trucks are indestructible. We ain't gonna dim it. Watch our six. Cop on our tail.
So as a heads up to anybody looking to do a playthrough of GTA San Andreas with cheats, you do not, under any circumstances, want to use the, normally you can use the money, armor, and health code, which is on PlayStations, it's R1, R2, L1X, or sorry, R1, yeah, R1, R2, L1X, left down, right up. And you do not want to use that code in a mission with a car that has a health bar like we have right now. Because what it'll do is it'll eat half the health bar, and if the car's at half health or lower, then it will just blow the car up and fail the mission. I have no idea why they did that outside of a possible safeguard to keep people from cheating on missions like this. But considering they put all these cheats in the game that make it impossible to lose otherwise, seems like a bit of a funny choice. Or it's just a technical glitch.
Riders on the bridge up ahead. They're dropping shit from that bridge. Look out, CJ. Watch our six. Some riders after us on bikes.
There we go. In front. Okay, I'll let you hang out there. Oh.
Look out, CJ. Crazy bikers on a rampage. I'm on 10 penny, he ain't getting away. Cops on our tail.
Come on, please, just catch fire.
Cops up ahead. Where all these assholes come from?
Down in flame! Down in flame!
That's my dog.
I love this game too. Yeah, I'm definitely. If you haven't tuned into the stream before, you probably wouldn't know, but my claim to fame is this having been the most, like me having spent the most time in this game out of any game I've ever played. Which, I don't know about the full hours, but it accounts to 27 full playthroughs, 2 of which were 100% completions. I definitely love this game. What were you saying, Mike? Oh, hang on. Ending cutscene.
He's losing control.
We got the motherfucker!
Come on, assholes! I'll take you all! You're mine! Mine! I run this town! Hey! Over here! Hey! Officer down, come on! Hey! Assholes! You never understood what I did. 50 of me, and this town would be okay. I took the trash out. I did. And I do it all again.
Don't do it, man. He's gone.
I just want to be sure it's over, man. That's all.
It's cool. Don't need to put a bullet in him. He killed himself in a traffic accident. No one to blame. Let's roll.
Far out, man. You know, I mean, you beat the system. I tried for 30 years to cross over, but you managed it, man. I mean, man, you're an icon, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm just glad it's finally over.
What's up with Smoke?
You know what's up with Smoke. He always saw things a little different than us.
Smoke? Smoke was always on his own, always out for self.
That is the surest path to hell, man. Well, without our 15 microdots and an ounce of mescaline, let's go get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
See you around, officer. Hey, now that everything is cool, we gotta stay on top of our game. Keep everything in check, but subtle.
We got problems in Venturas, problems in San Fierro. Shit's never ending.
For sure. I mean, the family's back on their feet, but we gotta keep shit tight. Because a lot of people has got their eyes on us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I come in peace with Mr. Dog here, who has an announcement.
Our first gold record!
Family, baby! Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they heard about it.
I decided to get breast implants.
That's not yucky loco, is it?
Jackal. Anyway, what's next?
We should hit the casinos, roll some dice with Woozy.
Yeah, same.
Nah, we gotta take care of shit here first.
We going on tour, fam!
Has anyone got a tissue? My nose is, it won't stop running. Is that, anybody?
Yeah, I have. Over there.
I'll pass.
Carl, where are you off to now?
Finna hit the block. See what's happening.
Just remember, everybody gets one. That was good. That was good. It was nice getting to play through that again.
Right, no cheat? No.
No. I don't think I'm going to be, I don't think I'm going to be trying to get 100% on this profile. I actually have a second save file on this that, I'm headed toward 100% on. I don't know that I'm going to do that on stream, though, because that's a lot of grinding and driving around. Yeah, it's a lot of, hang up. As far as side missions go, if there's any of those I haven't done, I might do them again on stream. But for right now, I believe we're going to stop this one here and take maybe a, what do you think, maybe like a 5-minute intermission just to get drinks and get set up?
Yeah, get some snacks, do whatever. But
yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. I'm going to be starting up another live stream in Dirt 4 immediately, and it'll just take us a second to get our bearings and actually get on with something. But we're probably going to be running that for the next little bit until right around the time the Microsoft E3 press conference starts. So, thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thank you for everybody who's going to be in the Dirt 4 stream. And most definitely.